I'm sticking out.
All right, welcome back everybody to Fran Bow. I'm Narcogen.
And I'm Blackstar. And here we are. We're going to be trying to finish up the Rampancy.net playthrough of Fran Bow. I gotta say though, I'm not in the best of mood. I was playing around with some of the Destiny New Solstice thing, and not as fun as I would thought. But anyway, what we're doing here,
yeah, that's not relevant.
as I thought.
Not relevant to this right now.
Not even remotely. Yeah, this game is so scary though. It's like it's really creeping me out. So I'm hoping to wrap this up as soon as humanly possible.
Well, I mean, nothing creepy going on here now, right? We're just going home with our cat.
Give it a second. Well, the cat licking himself constantly. Yeah, that's creepy enough.
All right, well, Hayes Street.
I love how it says
my house is in that direction.
Go in the complete opposite.
I want to make sure we're not missing anything before we leave this area. Something we should have inspected.
Pixel hunt. Yeah, I'm getting flashbacks to other games we played.
Okay, I think the sign is the only thing interactable here, but just move on.
I think so. Well, Zachary's in the chat. Hello, Zachary Stevens, as well as Nathema Weber. Thank you, Nathema, for joining us. You guys are even quicker than I am.
Wow, that was fast.
Wow. Didn't have to take a bus, call for a ride.
No, looks like no.
Hike 12 miles.
Oh, look, there's going to be a sewer level. Just kidding.
Why do I have a feeling there's going to be?
Okay, here we are. This looks much more gray than I remembered.
I'm waiting for a Thimbleweed crossover. Is that window open up at the top?
Yeah, the window's open. Also notice, like, these are not clapboards.
No.
They go up and down.
They're vertical.
It's a Swedish thing. I hope Aunt Grace will be happy to see me.
I thought it was supposed to be like a detail we were supposed to pick out.
Does Aunt Grace live with us or just lives with us in the house now that our parents are dead?
We don't talk about it. I think you would have to have a guardian of some kind. I'm just wondering what's supposed to either pop out of that window or is going to suck us through it.
All right, we got roses in the trellis. We can interact with the flowers here.
See, Zachary says Thimbleweed Park is great. Yeah, we had a lot of fun with that playthrough.
It was.
Yeah.
There's actually another point-and-click adventure coming out, I think.
Oh?
I don't know if it's coming out later this year or maybe next year. It's called Gibbous Game. It's also kind of an animated thing, but with a Cthulhu theme.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah.
Please tell me we're not doing that anytime soon.
Cactus. Is that a hydrangea or a geranium? I am not sure.
Couldn't tell you.
Oh, okay. I just thought I was going to look at the cactus. I didn't think I was going to pick it up.
Yep. Well, you
scared
away a beetle and frightened a worm.
And worms.
Yeah, Zachary says that's how we found our channel was Thimbleweed.
Oh, that's cool.
You missed all the marathon stuff. Leah Crow's in the chat. Hi, Leah. She says, yay, Fran Bow.
Hi, Leah Crow.
I must adventure homeward immediately.
And this one had a note that says, I took the key. It looks like it's a note from me.
Wow. Must return key. Here's note.
But I haven't taken the key, and I didn't write that note.
Oh, you won key. Yeah, she's gonna go head home immediately so she can watch it properly. She's gonna be right back. Cool. Well, don't rush and
All right. Well, we won't hurry then.
Yeah. No, it's not that I'm in any hurry.
I haven't taken this. Is confusing. Okay, fine.
I'm just hoping we can finish this up tonight.
Flowers are quite dead. Too bad. I hope it rains.
So you're gonna drown the dead flowers? Not gonna come back.
I'm afraid to go ahead now without Leah Crow.
Hey, golfer. What's up? We're finishing up, Fran Bow.
Hey, golfer.
At least we're trying.
So
the key wasn't in the flower pot. Is there a ladder?
Oh, you know, that's what it's going to tell us, right? It's going to tell us the door's locked.
Probably. It's one of those things.
Yes, it's locked. Aunt Grace, hello?
Yeah.
Maybe she's not at home, dear. Do you have the key to go inside? Thank you, helpful Mr. Midnight. Yeah, no, I don't have a kitty, but I know there's a hidden key somewhere.
Can we get Kitty to crawl up the flowers and jump on the roof to the window to let us in?
Possibly.
Come on, Mr. Midnight, carry your weight.
That's the window to my room.
Hoof it, see? Yeah, that would be my guess anyway. Curtains are waving like a flag.
Find the key for the door.
I found a key. It's called my cat. Get up there.
All right, well, house is like a castle. Like, if there's this castle.
Uh-oh. We're going to start taking pills. That's what we're going to see.
So with Thirsta.
Actually, I've got my water.
Oh, window. Can't see inside.
Wow, we are
Why
the
not?
worst B&E kids ever.
Can't see a thing.
Nope.
It's very dark inside. Closed window. No monsters behind this.
How can you tell? That's the second
Yeah, no,
floor.
can't tell that. There absolutely could be monsters. All right, well, I guess we're gonna have to search the town for a key to our house.
Okay. That doesn't seem right. Half inclined to look at a guide. I love how the one interesting one that I did check out once was actually only went up to like the third part and then just stopped. Which was kind of a bummer because it was pretty well made.
Oh, and our cat doll also has a keyhole in it.
Man, this game is just like so nut full of keys. Lots of locks, not enough keys. Wait, did you try the sewer grate?
It's not an object.
Oh, thank goodness. Well, either one or two things were going to happen. Either A, we were going to have to open it up and crawl down and there really was going to be a sewer level, or B, something was nasty was going to pop up at it and scare the bejeebas out of us.
Oh, okay.
See? I was
the trellis.
right.
Yeah,
I
but it
was
wasn't
right.
clicking on the window, but I had already clicked on the trellis.
I know, it's one of those
Yeah, it's like clicking the trellis didn't activate this
things.
option until after we had looked at the window and tried the door. Okay, so Mr. Midnight's gonna go inside.
Yep.
I already took the key. You already took the key, but you don't have it. That sounds very strange. Yes, it does.
Yeah, I think the game's
strange.
retconning a little.
I only found a note that I don't remember writing. But now in order to get inside, Kitty, you must climb and open the door for me. Okay, so we're bypassing the need for a key at all by just having the cat open the door?
Told you. I didn't even check the guide.
I guess we're not getting control of the cat. Mr. Midnight, do you hear me, Kitty? Open the door.
I'm waiting to hear.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Oh,
The doctor?
yeah, Fran, I can't believe this. You're alive. Where were you?
Take me back. Get away from me.
Don't take me back. Get away from me.
Mm-hmm.
And that wasn't really a choice. I've been looking for you for a long time now. How did you escape? What for a long time now? For a day? For a week? For what? I mean, it's...
For a year?
Yeah.
A millennium? Nah. I mean, if he's obviously still got his job and still looking for... I would assume the time is relatively short.
None of your business. I'm not telling you how I did that. Are you outside the house? Have we been in our backyard the whole time? You know, it's like we have never been to an asylum at all.
For all we know, we've been drooling in the corner of a room somewhere. And this whole thing's been in our head.
I have the key, but Mr. Midnight is inside now. Climbed and went through the window of the second floor, sir. Mr. Midnight, isn't that your missing cat? Yeah, so the cat that everybody believes is missing, that we were told earlier we're never going to find again, we're like, no, our cat's totally here. He's inside opening the door for me.
Yeah, so there's no third-party confirmation he even exists.
We found each other in the end. Sir, may I ask, why are you here?
Yeah.
I came to meet Miss Grace. I have something very important to tell her.
Oh, God.
Okay, what I find interesting about this...
Yes?
...is that when asked what he's doing here, he's saying, I came to meet Grace. I have something to tell her. And he wants to know why you are not inside the house.
Right.
He's
why
not... He doesn't want to know
Grace to come out.
Well, no, I mean, he's not asking why you're not in the asylum. She's the one who says, don't take me back to the asylum. So Fran is of the opinion that she's in the asylum and escaped, and he's asking why she's outside the house, as if she's actually been home the whole time. Yeah,
but if this was a real situation where a little girl escaped from an asylum, he would be pounding on the door right now to talk to Grace to say, hey, what is she doing out here?
Maybe.
She's not the person to ask. Grace is.
I think she's not at home, sir. Well, it may be better this way. You'll have to come with me then. Oh, no.
See, now we're getting into creepy territory.
Let's wait until he opens the door. Yeah, and the guy's gonna be like, we're not waiting for your cat to open the door.
We're not waiting. Yeah, could be a while.
Fran, I do not believe your cat is inside the house. That's impossible. It's impossible for a cat to be inside a house.
Well, I think maybe he knows the cat's really dead.
I you the truth. He is inside. He'll open the door in a minute. Stop it, Fran. Face reality. Your cat is dead.
See?
Cats aren't real. Oh, crap.
I'm waiting for police to come by. Wow, she didn't put up much of a fight there, did she?
Hey, look, no victim blaming here.
No, I'm just saying that, why didn't she run in the complete opposite direction?
Did you see that?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, now this is a scene that I knew we hadn't found yet because it's in the trailer.
Mm-hmm. Oh, really? See, I haven't seen the trailer very much. Little creepy town frolic. So, is this a whole metaphor for mental health issues?
Well, it's not so much a metaphor, it's a straight-up exploration. I'm sorry, Fran, I don't want to hurt you or scare you.
Too late.
I'm not convinced that it's here to vilify the mental health profession. I mean, it might be, but
hey, name me a movie that doesn't. I mean, come on, everything from
just worried about Mr. Midnight, so you kidding me?
Yeah, from Nurse Ratched on up. Where's been a mental health movie that's been?
Why has he got her file open on the dashboard?
Who drives like that?
This is not HIPAA compliant.
Oh, not only that. What was
really
he reviewing his notes? Checking out file photos while he drives?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, from our memory,
that's how he spends his lunch hour?
If this adventure has been over a night, this file was in the asylum just a little while ago. Is he that unfamiliar with it that he needs a review?
Yeah, I'd be curious exactly how much time.
Or maybe he was going to show it to Grace.
Maybe he's been driving around town and he had those photos out there to remind him what she looks like. Or to show neighbors.
Why would I lie about it? This feels so wrong. Well, that is true. Fran, I was fired from the asylum because I knew too much.
Okay, so is he really saying that, or does she think he's saying that?
Who knows at this point?
My God, this game is so meta.
Found things that I do not understand yet.
You think?
Well, you can see, I have a feeling that, like, when we started it, we thought it was all metaphorical.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for him to turn into some weird, nasty, snarling monster.
Yeah, I think at some point it changed from being metaphorical, or my perception of it changed from being metaphorical to being metaphysical. It's like, no, there really is a spirit world is going on here, and
she's been traversing it,
and
through
people
drugs
people can see it, and society thinks that people who can see it are crazy,
insane. Right.
Yeah,
so they're not really crazy; they're just sensitive.
I found things that I do not understand yet. I really thought you were dead. Look at these documents. Just look at all these documents.
This document, it says you're dead.
Family murder on Hayes Street. The bodies were perfectly sliced. Martin and Lucio Bow Dagenhart were found early this week, brutally murdered in their residence on Hayes Street. The investigating police officer, Marco Holma, said, "It seems that the bodies were perfectly sliced, which would cause a quick, instantaneous death. There were no signs of struggle in the house, so the victims must have been caught completely by surprise and were unable to fight back." Police interrogated Grace Dagenhart, Lucy's twin sister.
Really?
So that's interesting. Okay, so the aunt is is your mother's twin sister, not just a sister.
Zachary says, yeah, maybe he just kidnapped her and convinced her things are real.
Maybe.
Possible.
Yeah, maybe.
Says, sorry, my cat jumped on my keyboard.
Great. Maybe the one. Oh, no problem with them. I just thought you were really scared. Police did not find any useful information. The youngest in the family, Fran Bow, was found in the woods one day after her parents' murder. What? She froze to death.
Whoa! Wait a minute. Hold on a second. So they're actual twins. So there's two of them.
Well, yeah, your mother
one of them is frozen to death in the woods.
No, your mother and Aunt Grace are twins.
Oh, they're twins.
Yeah, they're twins.
Oh, Leah says, "Wee, I'm back." Wow, that was quick. So I guess you didn't have to go too far. I hope you didn't break any speed records.
But it says here, the youngest in the family, Fran Bow, was found in the woods one day after her parents' murder. She froze to death.
Right. So who have we
And
been
there's a
playing this
photo
whole
here
time?
that looks. I guess this is the mother because this is in the house, not in the woods,
with the pentagram.
a pentagram with a couple legs on it.
Yep, and the beloved Fran Bow. And there's
And
actually
it
a
looks like
birth
it's
and a
supposed to be
date that.
Bill Cipher or something. Let the
Fran is now free
newspaper,
from all the
dear
pain.
Gladys, let the newspaper know about Fran Bow. She was found in the woods, frozen to death. She ran away from home after finding out about her parents' murder.
Zachary says she's a ghost.
And here's the obituary notice: beloved Fran Bow, December 17, 1934 to July 22nd, 1944. So we're not even 10 years old. Fran is now free from all pain. We hope you reunite with your family in heaven.
Maybe in the sequel, because right now she ain't anywhere near heaven.
So she's not even really a character then. It's really all been the Doctor. The Doctor's imagining, or again, it's all metaphysical, right? Where we are a ghost or something of that nature.
Ooh, wait. No, it's all in the cat's mind.
Could be. Who told her to lie? Oh, okay. It could also just be a lie.
Yes. I mean,
Which means what? We were abducted by Grace?
Well, the reporter could be involved, or at least whoever the reporter talked to.
Not dead, and I'm not free from all pain. Well, that much
Told
is
ya.
true.
Hey, neither are we.
Gladys.
We have to play this stuff.
Who's Gladys Hannah?
Probably a character that we
you're Gladys.
forgot about from
'Cause
5 episodes ago.
The aunt is Grace,
Mm-hmm.
not Gladys.
Nickname?
That the nurse. How did she get this letter? Gladys is the
And
nurse
who-
from the beginning of the game.
And who sent it? That's the thing. Whoa.
Monster.
Did something skip? To mommy and daddy, I'm sorry, something, blah, blah, blah.
I'll come around again. Mommy, I'm sorry for what happened to you. No,
Oh,
she's
yeah,
not.
right.
She's not straight up admitting it yet.
She did it.
I'll find the monster. I know he did this to you. Why would they say that about me? The world is full of lies. It's fake news. Okay. I'm not dead, sir. This is all lies. I see that. I also found out that your medicine was switched. Oh. Okay.
With what? Drano?
I don't know. Something.
Zachary says maybe Gladys is the evil one. Maybe. I
Yeah.
would not put it past this game. I really would not.
You were given a new variant of duotine. Don't forget to drink your duotine. When I looked at it in the laboratory, the levels of ectoplasmatin were too high. She's got too many midichlorians. That's what it is.
Oh my god, no, not the metachlorians.
Ectoplasmatin.
Anything but that.
That can't be good. Ectoplasmatin creates a door between the subconscious and the conscious.
That's okay.
The problem is, if the ectoplasmatin is too high, the door will be too wide. That can create a great confusion in your brain.
And will not beat a code.
A confusion in my brain. Yes, I am. That's because of all the new things that I can see and feel. What do you mean, Fran?
Uh-oh, here
Well,
we
I
go.
can see the ultra reality, sir, and I can travel into other worlds. And I was a tree for a while. Ultra reality. That must be the consequences of duotine, nothing more. Okay, so he doesn't believe in that stuff. Although again,
Yes.
why was he also said he was fired from the asylum because he knew too much. About what? About ultra reality or about
Yeah.
giving drugs to kids? Giving drugs to kids who are supposed to be dead. That's not true. If I had some more medicine, I could show you.
Oh god. Yeah, can you hook me up?
This is what is known as drug-seeking behavior.
Really jonesing. Yeah, and he's an enabler.
You don't need the medicine anymore. Besides, it's all in your head, Fran.
Mm-hmm.
Trust me, I'm a psychologist. I know when things are all in your head.
Yes, I know these things. Zachary says he's hiding things. That doesn't surprise me, Zach.
That I may be able
yeah.
to control it. Oh, I mean that you're imagining things, that's all.
Oh, see, I knew it. I knew it.
I try to tell my mother the truth, but father would harm her as well. Oh, there's some really creepy audio in the left-hand channel, too. I don't want my father playing with his knife.
again. My arms hurt.
Sometimes my arms bend back.
Do you know what she did?
Oh, hey, if it's for back pain, I would. Oh, did your father harm you with his knife, Doctor? What? Who told you that? Oh, okay. So we just journeyed to the ultra reality a little bit there.
Yeah, for a second and got a
And
little bit of info.
Yeah, and heard some information about his psyche from that.
Why can't we get something useful like lottery numbers?
You did, or didn't you, sir? Yes, he's not consciously aware of having said anything about that. My goodness, that it's true. Oh, please, let's focus. You're not listening to me, sir. We need to find out the truth. Wonder who's behind all this. The nurses, Oswald? Yes, it's the nurse.
It's always the nurse.
I do know, sir. It's the big black monster, Remor. He took my parents and now he hunts me. He wants me dead.
No, I think it's Nurse Ratchet.
I wish I'd stayed in a Thursto with Palantrus and the Great Wizard. Yeah, that might not have been a bad idea.
Yeah, we could be hanging out in a bug bar right now.
What are you talking about? Please, Fran, I'm serious. I never say goodbye to Itward or Palantrus. My kitty is all alone. Palantrus, Itward, please, Fran. Palantrus is the doctor of a Thursday. He's a flying creature and very fluffy, sir. And Itward is my faithful friend. He brought me home with his machine. Seems you've been living inside a fairy tale. It wasn't good all the time, sir. The twins are gone because of me. Well, yes, that's true. I saw myself killing Mr. Midnight, and I saw Mother and Father, too. The twins? What twins? The girls that were attached to each other. Attached, you say? That reminds me of the Clara and Mia case. Two girls in the asylum that claimed to see a creature named Edward or something. Edward? I think you're misunderstanding, sir. It's Itward. But what happened to these girls? Dr. Oswald was experimenting on them. He sewed them together.
Ew. Okay.
That's
Wrong.
Not usually how that goes. Usually you're trying to undo that.
You're trying to separate them.
Create it.
Ugh.
Mostly to see the reactions of the DNA, but nothing happened. Yeah, people's DNA is not going to happen just because you sew them together. That's not how anything works.
Yeah. Zachary
like,
Stevens says, cool. Dude, seriously?
A few months later, they died, and their bodies were thrown into a well.
Ew.
Guard your well. Well, that's awful, sir. You can't take me back to the asylum.
People
Don't worry, I
won't.
I brought you with me so you can help me.
Oh, God.
No.
You're not sewing me into somebody.
Maybe we can find something that will lead us to those responsible for all this disgrace. Yeah, but from his perception, the disgrace is he lost his job, right?
Yeah, exactly. Get back at my employers.
Thank you, Doctor. Maybe Palantrus was right about you. I don't remember Palantrus saying something about him. You're not a bad doctor. You're just an old man.
Following the rules.
Not your fault. You're just an old white guy, and you don't know any better. Following the rules? Well, not tonight. We're driving down the middle of the road.
Oh, God, dramatic foreshadowing. Well, not only that, kidnapping children.
No. He brought us to the cemetery.
Here we are? Okay, it's not even his creepy house or anything. Or a motel.
So
it's a cemetery.
How simple is it just for him to be the monster now?
I don't know, but I'm just afraid of what's going to be happening next.
This is the cemetery, sir. What are we doing here?
Yeah, what are we
You'll
doing
see.
here?
Come on, follow me.
Oh, God. They always say that.
Weeping angel.
I would love a weeping angel to take him away right about now. Hell, I think a weeping angel taking us away right now would be pretty cool. Use bloody knife? What are you trying to do, stab
Hello,
it?
stone woman. Are you sleepy? I'm just trying to get preemptive here.
Did you really think that was a weeping angel right there?
Crowbar! Oh my god. We're Gordon Freeman.
Wow.
Okay, I can look at the papers. I guess I can't take them with me.
Does
Your
mean we're gonna
box. I
find
wonder if it
head
has little secrets inside. No glove box. Can't be good to press all the buttons. Sure it is.
Why not?
Never touched a steering wheel before. Father never allowed that.
Yeah, can you take the file?
No, you can look at it, but
you can't take it with you.
No, you can't take it with us.
I was curious whether we might need that later.
Our seats are quite comfortable. Glad it's not real leather. It's more friendly.
Yeah, from fake cows. Zachary says, why did he have a crowbar? Why does anybody have a crowbar? They got bars to crow.
Yeah, it would have made more sense if it was a tire iron.
Yeah, I think maybe that's what they meant.
Maybe. can't press the horn. If the doctor knows that I'm here, I'll be in trouble. What do you mean he knows you're here? He brought you here.
I'd be worried more about waking up the dead.
All right, let's look at the crowbar. This is a crowbar. If I got to rename it, I would call it a crow's foot.
Jeez.
Okay. Hello, stone woman. Are you sleepy?
Weeping angels are sleepy.
This is your parents' resting place, and also yours.
What? Okay, mind blown.
And there's some candles, and a teddy bear.
And a teddy bear, yep.
And some flowers.
Zachary says he's planning to commit crimes.
Why did you bring me here? So maybe he's already been committing crimes, right? Maybe maybe the idea is the guy is a pedophile, and they said, yeah, the little girl died. Don't worry about it.
What do you think? He's got the perfect victim because everyone thinks she's already dead?
I'm not keeping her at home. She's dead.
No. She's in the cemetery.
Sorry, Fran, but things are how they are. Your parents were killed. Knowing who killed them can help us make things right. What do you mean by right, sir? I mean that if we can find the guilty ones, we will have justice. Use the law to punish such behaviors and prevent others from being harmed. Opening Chapter 6 of Fran Bow. Law and Order.
Yeah, I don't think... I don't think we're going to be getting any kind of legalese...
Special Victims Unit.
Oh, this is as special a victim as you can get.
Use the law to punish such behaviors and prevent others from being harmed. I understand, sir, but what you... And for what did you need my help? Find clues and evidence. We need to open... Yeah, we're exhuming our parents.
Oh my god, seriously? He's gonna help... Wow.
Now, what do we do if we exhume what's in this grave and there's a body of a child in there?
I'm just wondering if he wants to add another one in there, because if we're already dead and supposedly buried here, and he wants to kill us, all he has to do is actually put us in our own grave.
All right, sir, I'll help. Maybe the deadly worms came already. Who? Never mind. Anyway, we need to find shovels to dig.
Spoiler
I'll
alert.
go left and you go right.
Go right what?
I'll see you in a few minutes, right here, all right? I mean,
what doctor leaves a kid in a cemetery to go off to herself to exhume bodies?
To find a shovel, yeah.
Oh my god.
Exactly, like I told you he was going to commit crimes.
I totally believed you.
Yeah.
Let's just say, I'd be surprised if he wasn't committing crimes.
I mean, it's not... It doesn't make things any less weird that having been fired from his job, he's now doing this and saying, yes, we now need to find evidence. Come, 10-year-old girl who may or may not be insane and or dead. You go look for a shovel by yourself.
Yes, let's peruse the cemetery for corpses. Oh, by the way, they're your parents.
Okay. Martin Bow, father. June 24, 1901 to July 21st, 1944. Lucia Bow Dagenhart, mother. February 13, 1905 to July 21st, 1944. Fran Bow Dagenhart, daughter. December 17th, 1934 to July 22nd, 1944. So obviously all the same dates for the death of the little bear. You must take care of my parents. Well, somebody's gonna have to do it. Little candle, keep my parents warm. That's not what candles are for. Have to find a shovel to dig and see my parents. Well, you took the doctor's advice to heart really quickly. I wonder what the lady has hidden between her hands. Is it a little bug? Haven't you rested enough already? Deadly worms take you back to the soil? Are you coming up soon from under the ground? Like a zombie? Okay, that's it. Grave is just one big
Wait, do you
object.
think the names are going to change?
No, I thought maybe the crucifix was something you can interact with separate from the bear and the markers, but it's not.
I assume we can't take the bear. We don't actually have to take him someplace?
No.
Okay.
Doesn't look like it.
Oh, look, a crypt. Could it possibly be? We need the crowbar to open that.
I don't think it's a crypt. I think it's just like a maintenance shed or something. I'm guessing. Worse. I mean, there's nowhere else to go. So I mean, if there's a shovel, it's in here.
There could be an array of, I don't know, gardening tools that could potentially be lethal.
It's stuck. This must be the shovel storage room. Yeah, shovel storage room. Okay.
So we use the crowbar to get the shovel.
Crowbar on door. What?
Come on, put you back into it. Oh, God.
You have to keep it down, Fabio. But I'm not Fabio. I'm Fran. Hello,
You
little
can tell
pine
by the
cone.
hair.
Oh my goodness, a giant.
Yes.
Don't be scared.
I'm Fran Bow,
I won't harm you.
pine cone slayer of all pine cones.
I thought no giants could see us. I have big eyes. I can see you because I have very big eyes, don't you see? Ah, yes, I'm Sebastian, by the way, the tribe's collector. Tribe collector?
I collect little girls.
That sounds exciting. Right now, we're trying to find some shiny leather.
Golfer says, "What is that?" Apparently, it's a pine cone creature of some
It's
kind.
a talking pine cone with little arms and legs.
Yeah, come on, man. How
We-
could it be anything else?
We earlier ran into a family of pine cones inside it was inside a dollhouse or something, and we had to get something from it, and we had to restrain or distract and harm them.
murder. So,
Yeah.
yeah, it did not end well.
Mating ritual.
Golfer says, "I want one."
We
Really?
need to make
That'd be-
we need to make a pair of leather chaps for our mating ritual.
I think that'd be kind of prickly, Golfer.
Quite interesting.
Even
Shiny
thinks it's
leather.
cute.
Yes, last year we used old human skin, but the deadly worms wanted it back.
You.
So we're looking for something more synthetic.
So I guess if you want a pine cone plushie from Fran Bow, please send $19.95 to the
I
following
just
address.
wanted a shovel. I mean,
Yeah, I know. This is getting a little.
well, I
little
hope
deep.
you find the leather. Sebastian, would you do me a favor? Hands on the
Golfer
favor,
says my-
giant miss.
Golfer says my cat needs a friend.
I was thinking you could open the door for me from the inside. I could do that, but we can help each other instead. Yes, you're going to hold the door ransom for your shiny leather. Bring me a piece of leather and I'll open the door, all right, giant miss? Where will I ever find that? Well, if you wanted to look, if you want some human skin, once you open the door and get me the shovel, I'll get you
I've
some
got
of
a
that.
whole doctor sitting right over here. You can have him.
Shiny leather, huh?
Zachary says, "Get another cat." You know, I was gonna say that. See, Golfer's never around enough for the cat. He needs some
Let's rip up
attention,
the car seats.
someone to play with. Well, she said it's not real leather.
Yeah, it's synthetic.
Yeah, not real Corinthian leather. What? Oh, you're gonna use the knife of the car? Oh my God, you are!
Yep.
Wow.
Hey, we're not messing around here.
No, we are
Shiny leather.
vampirizing automobiles here. Now, can you do the other seat?
I don't think we need to do both.
Well, they look like buckets.
The doctor come back, say, Fran, why did you stab my car seat? Well, the pine cone... For the pine cone's
cone
mating
movement.
ritual, sir. Don't you understand these things?
So he's making his own condoms? Is that what he's doing?
Oh, God. Use piece of leather with Sebastian.
Not exactly sheepskin. See, you get close enough. I think they're a little less cute up close, but that's just me.
I'll just let that image burn into everybody's retinas for a little
Yeah,
while.
I think, you know. How do you like them now, Nathema?
Well, thank you, Giant Miss. Our tribe, the Pinezelas? Pinezelas. We'll be happy.
Fine zealous? Mm-hmm.
And now I'll open the door. Just a second. Haha, fooled you. No.
Mm-hmm. My girlfriend's really, really gonna
Okay,
love
I'm
me.
now caught up, and somehow Fran being dead is not a surprise.
No,
Are you
Leah,
all right,
I'm
Sebastian?
not surprised either. Yeah.
Fell down, Sebastian. Oh, okay, good. I'm all right, Miss. Yes.
Yeah, he's tired
Good.
after
Well,
all the
thank
mating.
you. Open the door. You're welcome, Giant Miss. Hey, Fabio. Oh, is it?
Oh God, another
Oh,
one.
Fabio, run away. I have to go, Miss. Good night.
Wow, Nathema still thinks he's cute.
Fabio, wait for me. I have the leather. All right. Well,
Well,
no
well, they-
shovel. I
Well,
see
they go have their intimate moments.
a mop, a broom, and a watering can.
Yeah, that's not a shovel.
Nothing in here I could use. This is not wonderful at all. I need to find something to dig with. Can't dig with a broom.
Well, you can. It's just a lot harder. Zachary says, "Gross."
Was this all a distraction?
Maybe.
All right.
Hey, Zachary, I didn't write it, so you know.
No
Just
name, no flowers. Maybe nobody is down.
saying. Maybe.
We don't have the pills with us, do we? No. No.
Leah says, I hope Bobby isn't going to get the human skin. No, I think the car seat leather we gave him should hold him off for a while.
Oh, okay, the doctor... See, that was all a distraction. The doctor found a shovel.
He's hoarding all the shovels.
He's got 2 shovels. There you are, Fran. Look, I found us a pair of shovels. Let's dig.
Whoa. You never mine at night. Come on, that's Minecraft
true.
101. And you never dig straight down. Gee, he's doing 2 things wrong already.
Never dig straight down, you'll regret it.
Yeah, that's right. You hit lava and, well, it's over.
Well, now, we'll have to come up with something to open the coffins. Yeah, I got that covered, Doc.
Wow, wait a minute, hold on a second. Those things were buried a foot under the ground, all next to each other, all 3 of them.
Well, you know, artistic license. I'll call that artistic
6 to 8
license.
feet each, let alone several feet apart.
I had a crowbar in my car just in case, but I couldn't find it.
No,
I took the crowbar, sir. I needed it to open a door. Do you want it back? No need, Fran, but you can do the honors of opening the coffins.
Of your dead family.
Your interactions are strange, sir.
Worst.
All right, sir. I'll open
ever.
them.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm totally.
All right.
Totally worst.
So what? Oh, okay. It looks like it's one big object, so it's not like we're choosing which coffin to open
ask,
first.
Yeah,
No,
if
it's all. It seems to be all one object, so it's just do the thing or no do the thing.
Well, I can't wait till we go.
Oh, okay. No, now we can choose.
Oh, sweet. Okay, so I would say dad on the left, mom in the middle, kid on the right.
Yeah.
Instinctively, that's what I would go
Coffins can't be opened, they're just stuck. All right, so we got to use a crowbar again.
Crowbar.
Use crowbar with coffin.
Yeah, Dad.
My goodness, Father, the deadly worms took your eyes. I wish you could talk and tell me who took you away from me. Is it the big bad monster, Daddy?
Says use crowbar with face.
Okay.
Leah says maybe they're shown shallow soil. You know, we've got only inches of dirt at best in Hawaii. Well, that's true, but you are on a volcanic island. That's just
volcanic rock
rocks.
Underneath that.
Yeah.
Okay, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, mommy.
Oh, Mother, you're so skinny. A bit too much, I would say. But I guess you would take that as a compliment, wouldn't you?
At least she's got her eyes. Well, yeah, but there's a point of diminishing returns when we're talking about skinny.
Is the bed comfortable? Well, sweet dreams, Mommy.
I don't think she's dreaming. And now yourself. This is going to be weird.
No, it's the cat.
Kitty. It's Mr. Midnight. Wait, unless he had twins or family members or whatever.
Woohoo! I'm not in the coffin. Great.
Wow. Okay, so she takes the "okay, I'm not dead" as a plus, but doesn't that also mean that you haven't been talking to your cat this whole time?
Well, your cat's a spirit, so it's like you're not a ghost, but your cat is.
Zachary says, yeah, she's more decomposed for some reason. Probably nutrition.
That can't be my kitty. Mr. Midnight is home. He's opening the door. Poor kitty. I wonder if you had a name. Well, I'll name you Albert. Okay. Well, all right. So we're not dead. But maybe the cat is.
Not, but
did you see anything that would bring us closer to the killer? Give me my pills, sir, and I'll see lots of stuff. No, that's where we're going. That's where we're going.
Really?
Oh, yeah. No, sir, I just feel really bad doing this, seeing my parents like this. Also, that dead cat is not my cat. They are lying. Well, they weren't even lying about that. They were lying. They were saying it was you. So if they were telling a lie...
Can we look at the cat again?
I don't know. We're in a conversation. I don't think I can.
Okay. I'm just for my own curiosity. I just wanted to check something. Because if that was Mr. Midnight, wouldn't his fur still be black even if he was dead? Because that fur coat does not look like it's from a black cat.
I don't know. Fran, I told you, your cat was missing, and maybe this one is actually your cat. So wait, the cat... So the doctor thought the cat was missing, but somehow somebody not only found the cat, but then buried it in the grave that the child is supposed to be? I mean, if they're telling a lie here, the lie they're telling is that Fran is dead, not that the cat is dead. They just put the cat in the thing so that there was something to bury.
Well, not only that, it's too big a coffin. Nobody would put a full human-sized coffin. Those things are expensive for a tiny cat.
Well,
Besides, I don't think you can bury cats.
it is
with
if you're a
families. They have to be
pedophile
in
and you're trying to fake a child's death so you have constant access to a child. I mean, that's the potentially really creepy ass crap that's going on here.
But even a child coffin would not be that big.
Yeah,
Leah says, yeah, that cat didn't look very cat-like. I don't know. I haven't seen many dead cats, so
Okay, it can't
maybe
be
they
Sarah.
look worse.
I did find my kitty. You have to believe me. Take me home
Zachary says
and
it
I'll
looked like a
show
murdered
you.
cat.
We could have gone in. Well, anyway. Who has the damn key?
Yeah, I was kind of half expecting to find it on them.
I'll take care of this later. I still need to find some. I thought there was going to be a pill popping scene in the cemetery.
Thank you, sir. I wanted to dig up my own dead parents. Are we going to cover them up? Wait. Hold on a second. We're going to leave them now.
We can look at them again.
Buried, exposed to the elements, and with the coffin lids open, and we're just going to hoof it?
Oh, and we have the shovel now.
Oh, yeah, I say we use it on the doctor. I mean, think about it. We take out Kitty, we can put the doctor in. But yeah, you see the fur and whatnot, there's no black fur in that. And even if it was being decayed and ripped off and whatnot, it would still be in the box.
I don't think there's supposed to be any fur on this animal.
Exactly, which means it's not Mr. Midnight then. Because if Mr. Midnight died and was rotting, it wouldn't look like him. Unless they skinned him first. And I don't think anybody was eating skinned cats.
Don't know. Okay, anything going on in the shed before we leave the cemetery forever?
I don't think I want to know if anything's going on in the shed, because apparently
pine cones
are getting frisky.
Fabio! Oh! Okay, was not expecting that for some reason.
No, what's happening?
Well,
vanish into the hands
okay,
of
from one
darkness?
perspective, it looks like the monster attacked the doctor. From another perspective, it looks like the doctor is gone and the monster is here. So, vanished into the hands.
Darkness.
You have no manners. I'm not afraid of you anymore.
I've taken away from you the light.
You will drown in the deep.
The one you love. The one you respect. And the one you desire to love. You.
Not cool. That's actually a plot twist. The broken little girl. Oh, you go ahead. Keep reading this.
Powers of madness invite you inside. If you want to find those you love in darkness, you must wake up. Wake up now, Fran. Wake up.
I'm gonna wake up in the asylum. Yes.
Okay, so that was chapter 4. We are now entering chapter 5, The House of Madness.
Oh no, we're home. And this is Grace. And we're chained to the bed. Oh man.
Yeah, I don't think this is going to be having a good ending.
On Grace,
Yeah,
is that
Zachary
you?
says the same thing. Bad ending. Yeah, I don't even think it was an ending.
Well,
I think
don't.
it was.
I'm not sure this has multiple endings. Like, I don't think it's a choice of whether we're getting a bad one or a good one.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if there was going to be that much variation on it.
My darling, you finally woke up. You're at home, my dear.
Great. Where's Kitty?
Am I really? That's incredible. It is incredible. I don't believe it. I'm so happy to see you. Please give me a hug.
Zachary says weird fetish stuff. No, I think it's more for your safety. End quote.
I think it's to stop her from escaping.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what
That's what it is.
Yeah, so you didn't see the air quotes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm so happy to see you. Please give me a hug.
Soon, my darling.
didn't the evil thing want to hug her?
And where is
Where's
Mr. Midnight?
Yeah, that's what I want to know. What's her answer for that?
Cat? Well, you know he ran away after what he did. What he did?
What he did? Oh, don't tell me.
Are we blaming the murders on the cat?
On the kitty, yeah, that's.
What, he ran away, but what did he do? The cat killed my sister and your father. He is a traitor.
Okay, yeah, we're definitely off in La La Land here because
well,
if this was real, she wouldn't be saying that.
Not true. It can't be true. He didn't do it. It doesn't make any sense. It doesn't matter if it's true or not. In the end, we must have a guilty one. Can't blame Mr. Midnight. He's my best friend. But it's easier to blame somebody else than taking responsibility. Oh my God, she did it.
Well, I don't think it just she did it. I don't think she is her. I think she is the
again,
evil one represented here.
In the real concrete world, I think she's not mentally really stable, and she is the murderer. Remember before the thing about twins, about separation anxiety and stuff, about the experiment about sewing the two twins together.
Yeah,
she's the wife's twin, right? So one of the twins gets married and has a family, and the other one goes off the deep end and Zachary murders her out of jealousy or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Lee Crow's like, saw that coming.
Carpet.
Yeah, so she did it, and she's blaming the cat. That's her theory. I'll always take responsibility for my actions, even if they're not so good. What a good girl. Rest now, my darling. You need it. But Aunt Grace, don't leave me. Why am I chained to the bed? Okay, yeah, now we're getting to brass tacks here.
Yeah, Leah said saw that coming.
Because your hands do bad things when they're untied.
Such as?
Draw pictures that are evidence? I don't know. What are you talking about? Uncuff me now. I have to go find Mr. Midnight. Little shining Fran, don't you worry about the lies. The seeker of the truth will always die because the evil will never hide. Little shining Fran, go to bed and sleep tight and forget the pain inside your mind. You were selected to suffer, to cry and hate, but the darkness wants to free you from all disgrace. Disgrace, get it? Sleep tight, my darling friend.
Well, she mentioned the darkness. That ended up as Jesus, the door disappears. Yeah, we are not in reality right now.
Was any of it real?
Well, let's just say this is far less real than the reality we thought we were in before.
We were a tree before.
Yep, I agree with Zach. Yeah, I think she's a demon.
Yeah, I think she's the demon. I think.
You think?
Yeah. Come on.
Could be a minion.
The monster showed up. I mean, think about it. The doctor went looking for Aunt Grace. She wasn't there. He then took us to the cemetery, and as we were getting back in the car, the monster appears and the doctor disappears, and now we're home. So if somebody in the real world did away with the doctor and took us home, again, assuming we were ever there, like, were we brought home, or we've just been locked in this room the whole time?
Yeah, Leah's got a point. Leah says maybe the monster was Grace murdering the ex-doctor.
Yeah, that's an possibility. That's what I'm thinking. And then, but that would also mean that Fran is seeing that in or through the unreality, because it would mean we've never left this room. I mean, that we couldn't have left this room. If we were chained up like this before, how did we get out?
Yeah, exactly. Well, also, she asked about the chains. She'd never asked about chains before, talked about chains before. So to me, this is new.
Why is she acting so strange? Why blame Mr. Midnight? He couldn't have killed my parents. His claws are so tiny and soft. That's kind of what I was thinking.
No opposable thumbs.
He's fine, but what should I do now?
Get out of those chains, kid.
Tick-tock, tick-tock. Crazy sound. It never stops. Now that I think about it, the clockmaker said that time is a layered reality. Perhaps it's another version of me in this room in another time.
Do we have drugs?
And no, we don't. Drugs. I don't know we have any inventory in this room at all. But maybe the idea now is, we don't need the magic feather anymore. So to be honest, we're gonna time travel without an object.
No, what I think she's going to do is that I think she is going to talk to herself, or supposedly her mirror self in the alternate reality, to get her out of this.
Oh, right. But before, we needed to have an inventory object to interact with to change the environment, either the pills or the pocket watch. But I'm guessing now we're going to be able to do it without those things.
Well, can you check your inventory?
No, not at the moment, no. I'm just imagining it, but if it's true, how could I make contact with her? Dr. Deern said that everything is in my head. Okay, we do have the inventory.
Okay, now we can. All right, sweet. So of what we have, What? I don't think hitting with the lock is going to help
No.
because we still don't have a key.
No.
And we don't have a key. We're very keyless in this game.
The nurses always chained me to the bed.
Oh, really? Okay. All right. Maybe that was harped on before, and I don't remember.
Kitty and me. Mr. Midnight would come through the window to save me. Yeah, I'd be cool with that.
Do you remember chaining bed stuff in the early parts of the game? I
No.
know. I honestly don't. Okay. All right. So it's not just me then.
Okay,
hello.
it just happens. And the wind took all the magical dust away.
Yeah, Leah says, yeah, taking up drugs and you can shift reality with your mind.
Oh, hello. What are you doing on my bed? Are you sick?
In more ways than one, kid.
By the way, Fran is fabulous. I just want to say that. Your bed? This is my bed. And no, I'm not sick.
Yes, you are.
But you're chained. Are you a dog? Wait, do I know you? I'm not a dog, and yes, I'm chained. Can you unlock it? Oh, you're myself. You really are.
Kinda.
You think so? Then this means that I managed to enter the Ultra Reality. Did you meet Itward already? He always talks about that. Yes, I met him already, but I haven't seen him since the crash. You crashed? That means you're broken. I'm not broken. Why would you say that? Think about it. The only way to cross into Ultra Reality is to break the eyes, to break the ears, to break the physical limitation. That sounds extreme. Do you think I'm dead? No, none at all. They told me that to die is just a mental state. All right. They, who are they?
Yeah, it's a little more than that.
All the creatures that we can see. The black ones, the white ones.
Don't qualify it.
Do you know why we can see these things? Yes, a man called Leon came to visit once and told me everything. He was very professional. Oh, and can you tell me then why we see the things we do?
Yes, please.
Weird conversation. Yeah, yes, it is. However, that's not exceptional within the context of this game. I think normal conversations have been more unusual.
Yeah, this game is weird.
What about if I help you unlock the handcuffs first? Then we can talk.
Yes, please.
I think we could talk even if we're handcuffed, but I would prefer not to be handcuffed.
Yeah.
Good idea. I also need to find Mr. Midnight. I think he's in danger. Aunt Grace blames him for the death of our parents. I know what he blames me for. Who's Mr. Midnight?
Oh my god, she doesn't know.
What? That's our kitty. You know, our best friend. I don't have a cat. I guess that's the difference between us. So this isn't really time travel. It's like alternate universe.
Oh no, I knew this was going to be her in the alternate reality. So either parallel or slightly different.
So in a universe where Fran didn't have a cat, she goes even crazier.
Well, let's just say that she's probably had parallel experiences. I love how the little arrow from the sign, though, it makes it look like the painting on the walls talking.
Anyway, let me see if I can unlock you. It so happens that I'm a key collector. I'll be right back.
Uh-huh. She's gonna come back out with a ring that weighs 50 pounds.
We're alt Fran now. Hello, Dr. Oswald.
Huh, this one he has a beard.
This shirt is angry with me.
Oh yeah, she's definitely like...
These pants are fierce. It can only be used by creatures with two legs. The blue scarf from Winter.
Maybe you are Fran took the key from earlier? I wouldn't put it past her.
Well,
if she's a collector.
Alt Fran has no inventory right now. But I'm assuming we can leave the room.
What happens?
This is my super cute rabbit. I like to make it cry. Oh, nice.
That's creepy.
Big teddy that eats big monsters. Do you like my show, little bear? You're too upset. Would you like to talk? Okay, what's in the wardrobe? Oh.
As long as this doesn't degrade into Friday Night at Freddy's.
Oh, it's Itward and Palindros.
Yeah.
And Fran. And there's our dress and a straitjacket.
Oh my god,
Yeah, the dress is pretty.
Why do you have your own straitjacket?
I don't know. Crayons to draw happy faces on everything.
Are those hospital provided,
feel like
or do they all go
right
shopping
now.
at the same store together?
Some of my clothing to make shows.
What if you click on, if alt
Bad
Fran
things.
clicks on our Fran,
keys.
do you actually...
All right, box
her
of
inventory?
keys. Box with the incredible key collection. It has many keys.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go through every single one. Just wait.
Please, Fran, find a way to unlock me. I need to find Mr. Midnight. I'm on it. Don't panic.
Who said anything about panicking? This is just a culture shock.
Use box of keys with chains. Let's see. Which key?
Yes, please. Which key?
Looks like that one. Oh, okay, we drag it. Nope, doesn't fit. All right.
See, that would have been my first choice.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. Is there a different lock for every single one?
No, it's just one lock.
Good.
Thank you so much, Fran. Hee hee, you really have a lot of keys in there. Yes, don't you? Oh, Fran, before I forget, Palantrus told me that if we met someday, I should give this to you.
Uh-oh.
Here, I think it will help you open something. A little golden box. Okay, wait. Palantrus, you know him too?
Checking account.
Wow, thank you. Yes, he also told me that if we met, you would be ready for what's about to come up. What? Ready for what? Tell me. Oh no, I can't now. She's coming. Be quiet.
Uh-oh, here it goes.
Come on, Fran. You must see the doctor now.
Which one?
I guess that one. I'm assuming the nurse can't see us.
Oh.
Because we're not really here. We're here. But again, now in this universe, we are unchained.
Right.
Don't go there, Fran. We have stuff to talk about. That nurse is a bad, bad nurse. She was the one lying to the newspaper about me. Anyway, I must find the monster. I'm sure he took Mr. Midnight. Nobody can take my kitty away from me. Nobody. Nobody puts Kitty in the corner.
The trouble I see.
Oh.
What the?
That was weird.
Yeah, they're just saying, look at your inventory.
Okay, so here's the thing we got. The little golden box was having a hard time. All the screaming and the boogers were driving me mad. I press it by the ears, first twice to the left and once to the right. I rub its only eye 2 times to see if it has tears this time. I take him once by the left ear and scream, "Stop whining, you little golden box. Press your eye again and open the door."
Wow, playing this game makes me feel like I'm actually having a stroke.
Okay, well, now it's time to examine all the things. Imaginext. Oh, but this, by the way, is the artist's name. The game's made by 2 people.
You think?
And that's her name.
Sadly, all I can think about when looking at this image is Cartman with a satellite dish coming out of his posterior.
Monday 6. I love this comic. Hey, this one, it's Kitty and me. Okay, clock. Time from the cuckoo. Doll likes to read a lot. I know because I taught her. Crayons, Lady Gnome, Teddy, Ballerina. Yes, all in their place. Nutcracker? The Nutcracker stands on guard.
Patty cracks nuts.
There's another doll over here. Big doll my daddy and I built together. Okay, let's look at our wardrobe. Does our wardrobe have a straitjacket in it? No.
Well, that's an improvement.
Is this Fran Bow and Alice?
Maybe?
Yeah, it is. It's Cheshire Cat.
Yeah. Finally, it looks
Oh, this is
Mr.
Alice
Midnight.
from school. We like to play together. Ha ha. She tells me stories about a wonderful land she visits sometime.
Wow,
We have so much fun making
really?
up stuff together.
Jeez.
I use this mirror to see my beautiful face. I don't believe you can hear the ocean in the shell at all. My summer hat, it doesn't fit anymore. My head is too big. Mother always told me this is because I have a big brain.
You got something. Is that a lollipop?
Lots of candy in the jar and a lollipop. Ew, it has cat hair all over it. I won't lick it.
Well, we know what Mr. Midnight's been doing.
Don't look at me like that. I'll take my sleeping bag when I find Mr. Midnight.
Oh, okay. All right, you can take
all right.
this.
We've got an overnight bag or something? A purse?
School case.
School case.
Or fitting
All right,
school
can I open
things.
it? No, I can't open it.
Uh-huh.
Now I've already
surprised you
looked at these things.
Right. I'm surprised you don't put things in the case.
My dear
It would
family, I
make
miss you so
things
much. I really need you.
Easier to carry.
It's really kind of more obvious that they're twins now that we know.
It is, yeah, that we've seen the photo and have that information. Or maybe it's said
Shoes,
before.
they
We're
like
just
to
not
cover my
remembering.
feet. Oh,
Those balloons.
Balloons.
Okay, cool.
Party balloons.
Welcome to the party, Victor.
Summer dress. It has a big button.
Yeah, can we change our clothes? I mean, we've been wearing the same stuff for I don't know how long.
Coat for when it's windy and cold. My lovely peach dress for sunny days. Just a
right now
regular
she'd
scarf.
wanna
Doing
take a
what
shower,
scarves
too.
do.
And you've been traveling between dimensions. You
My
must be
tiny
dirty as all
sock
hell.
for my tiny feet.
Heck, you were a tree. I'm sure you were very dirty when you were a tree. Funny, we never had to water her once.
I love this picture of Mr. Midnight. He looks so confused. Mommy and I ate peanut butter and jelly sandwiches that day, and then I had an allergic reaction. Mr. Midnight ate a bunch of insects.
Hey, they're high in protein.
Slippers? Slippers. I use them when it's raining and I can't go outside. Also when it's a weekend and I don't need to go to school. Anyway, I don't need them to rescue Mr. Midnight. Okay.
The bunny by the windowsill.
I don't remember having the door removed. Alright, well,
Yeah.
Stabby stabby. Oh, no. Really?
I don't know, magical key time?
Well, no, I mean, see, Alt Fran had a box
Yeah.
of keys, but we don't.
Well, the only other thing I can think of is the wind. Oh, what about the box? There was the riddle with the magic box with the ears that you twist and the blah, blah, blah. Do we have to do that with our box?
I would have thought it just opened, but
No, not the case, the gold box. That
oh,
one.
the puzzle box.
Yes.
Use Palantir's box with.
I don't know. Just use it. Yeah, so we heard the riddle about the thing. So are we supposed to use
Okay,
that riddle
all right.
to open the thing now? Yeah. Let me see
Press
if I can
it
take a
by the
screenshot.
ears. Twice to the left and once to the right. I rub its only eye 2 times. Okay, ears left twice, once right. Rub its eye 2 times. Take him once by the left ear and scream. Press your eye again and open the door. Oh, ears.
Yeah, 2 to the left. Yeah, see the buttons? Yeah, see
Yeah,
the
yeah.
buttons? You
Okay,
can push
so-
them in. Okay, so 2 to the left.
1, 2.
No, not the ears. See the buttons next to the ears?
Yeah, but the ear is an interactable object and the button is not.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. All right. So, yeah, 2
I mean,
to
it
the left,
ju-
1 to the right.
That's not right. All right, what am I missing? Okay, all right. Wait, so
2 left, 1 right.
1, 2, 3,
Okay, and then
1, 2,
rub its only eye 2 times
3.
and see if it has tears.
That's not right.
And-
Okay, we did it wrong. Let's see.
Well, it was not we. No, I'm reading it. I've got it
Twice
right
to the
there.
left and once to the right. Rub the eye 2 times. Take him
Yeah.
once by the left ear. Oh, and then press the eye again.
Yeah.
All right, let's try it again. Left, right. Eye, left, eye.
There we go. See? So what's in here?
It's a clock. And a key.
And a key.
All right,
Oh,
fine.
it's a
Well,
kitty key.
Let's do this first. Mabuka, wake up, Mabuka. The horned child is playing with the light. The Valakas is angry and shining too bright. Mother Mabuka, wake up, and give up the child before the darkness ends in the hands of the light. Mabuka must make up. Let's build the ECOG clock on the back of the giant cat. Too strong are the bubbles and too bright the light, she cried. Me, Mabuka, the mother of darkness, will open my heart. Please take my little horned evil child and shut down the lights. Designed by
Ugh.
Cogwind, the ECOG clock. So we've got a glove,
Yep.
something in a bottle, a light
like a ship.
bulb, a clock, and it looks like bits of a keyboard from an accordion.
Accordion, yeah, and a case or a box of some
Okay,
kind with
so
wires.
empty
But yeah,
case.
that looks like a ship in a bottle.
Working bulb, wake up clock, bottle with
Oh, yeah, it
water,
says right there,
soap
bottle with
bar,
water.
1 glove, black wire, piano keys.
A bottle with water, I guess.
It's a recipe. Okay, and yeah, all right. So use
I think
Palantir's
that's the one for
key
the
with
kitty. Yeah. There's probably something
Oh.
inside it that we need. Oh, see, now his chest is cold. It was closed. He was never closed when we looked at him before when we didn't have the key. Uh-oh. It's just gonna open up. Whoa! Okay, didn't expect that.
Cat door. I don't know what I was expecting, really.
I figured it would open up and there would be an item inside hidden, you know? Okay, but do we want to leave yet? I figured there was
I don't
something in
know.
here
I
we
mean,
needed
I
to
don't
grab.
think. I don't think that any of these items are in here.
Okay.
Soap bar, glove. I mean,
Yeah, I was
it
just
was a
afraid
sock,
of leaving. Yeah, I was just
but
afraid
not a
of leaving.
glove. Panel wire, black kid, one glove, soap bar, working bulb, wake up clock, bottle with water.
All right, so yeah, so we're probably going to leave the room to get those items. I'll be right back. Please continue.
Lovely kitty, I love these pictures. Promise I find you, even if I have to do it all over again. Where do we are? Yeah, that would not be good. Yeah, I don't see any of these items in here, so I think we have to leave. Train to ride the choo-choo train is the best. Oh, cutscene. Oh, we're inside our own dollhouse. That's another key. 102, 103. A murdery door. 104, 105. What a big eye. What are you looking at? Get you to look at me. Trying out things is good, but in this case it won't do any good. Is anybody living here? Not anymore. Door 103, all it's bloody. Are these the chapters? We're in chapter 5 now. The murder happened before the game started, so there's no reason for chapter 3 to be bloody. I get the feeling this may be the scene of the murder. Well, we're in our house now, and that is where the murder happened. Presumably, it's hard to tell what information is reliable. Hello, door 104. Open, please. Door 105. It's locked, of course. All right, fine. Little golden key. What will you unlock? Yeah, usually the problem is too many doors and not enough keys. He doesn't fit. This is not the right key. Door 103 is upside down, so isn't it actually 301? That is a good point. If we're being literal about it. But the key doesn't fit in that one, though. Try 4. Can't unlock the door. This is the wrong key. Oh, okay, it worked on 5. Oh, and there's another key. Eyeballs, telephone. Dead skulls on the wall. Hello, Mr. Skull. You have a little flesh left on you. Oh, and these would be the sisters?
If there were live skulls on the wall, I'd be worried. It's weird how both of those pictures are set up as eyes.
Yes. That is what's weird here. Inside the little house.
Key inside
A little
the
message in the pocket. Little house.
Okay.
Yes, we're in the doll's house. We're in the dollhouse.
I think it only lasted one season. Zachary said one's blinking. Yeah, did you see that? One was actually blinking. Woohoo!
You realize the tones actually change?
don't know. It seems to be ringing your phone though.
No, like. See, I mean, like, if the same button's supposed to make the same tone.
Leah says, "Whoa, touch tone."
Edward forgot his hat, or maybe the hat forgot his head,
To be honest, I was expecting a rotary.
or maybe the hat can't exist without the head, and vice versa.
Leah says, "It's a phone from the future." Which,
All right, well,
technically, from this game's perspective, Leah is 100% right.
I don't think
it
that's
should have been a
appropriate,
rotary.
miss. I'm sorry, but I need this key. There are many doors I wish to unlock. Tell your friend to be nice and open his mouth.
He
This
won't,
is
he never
straight out
does.
of Labyrinth.
Totally. I'm totally seeing that.
He won't. He never does. Besides, his teeth are reinforced. It would
Okay,
be
we're gonna-
hard to get this key without his permission.
I see two options, or potentially three. One, poke him in the eyes. Two, poke him in the nose. Three, poke him in all.
Reinforced
Or
teeth. I'll see what I
Z,
can do
tickle
to
him.
take the key then. Who are you, if I may ask? I'm
the
Fran.
skull tickler.
Nice to meet you, Fran. I'm Roberto. Welcome to Mabuka's den. Mabuka? Who's Mabuka? You don't know who
Arigato.
Mabuka is. You don't leave now. Just leave. But Roberto, sir, I haven't been here before. Don't judge me for not knowing. Please tell me who Mabuka is instead, so I know. Okay. Mabuka is the mother of the darkness. Darkest darkness, the obscurity, the end of light. Mabuka is the mother of all creatures from the fifth reality.
Yeah, Zachary Season says 5 cave in his skull.
That was fifth option. That's what he was saying. He was adding an item to your list. What, am I in the fifth reality? I thought Ramor was the king here. Ramor the Terrible Black, the son of darkness. Nobody likes him too much. You should go now. I've said enough. Alright, I'll be back later anyway. I must get your friend's key.
Does anybody like him? See, Zach, you should have put him 5, period. I thought we were talking about another cave.
Balloons.
What are you going to do? Like, inflated head?
I don't know.
Stick him in his nose and inflate it?
I mean, there's nowhere to go without another key. Basically, you come into this room...
What's with the eye?
Yeah, I don't know. I assume it's not Grace. Basically, when I exited the room by the door, this is where I ended up. And there was one key on the table, and it opened this 105. And
Zachary knows.
Somebody pointed out that this one is upside down, and you'd think it would say 103 for the numbering scheme, but if you actually look at it the other way, it's really 301.
Okay, and it's very, very bloody. What's
Yeah,
with the happy
it's
face
bloody.
on it too? That's also very creepy. Do you notice that?
Where?
Next to the door. Well, next to the doorknob. See on 301, the yellow happy face. It's in the middle of the door. You don't see that?
What, that? That's a knocker.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like a happy face.
No, it's a door knocker.
All right. Oh, Zachary says stab the eye.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said poke the skull in his eyes. Whoa, what happened?
I just went to the next room. I mean, the reason why I didn't try stabbing... Yeah, but I mean, I stab lots of stuff. I mean, let's be honest here. All right, fine. Just stab the thing. Stab with skull. Stab. I'm not sure what to do with this. Yeah, okay.
Can't you just use your fingers? I mean, literally, I'd just poke them.
Okay, so this is... hi. Somebody.
This is someone turning into soup.
This says 301 or 103 back here with a picture of a key.
Yeah.
It's Calliope. Alright, well, soap is also one of the objects. Does the sound of my heart disturb you? No, I'm okay with it.
No, I'm quite disturbed.
It can stop all of a sudden, and that would be the end. I just want the soap. I don't like thinking about my heartbeat. I just want the soap. Soap? Are you having trouble with hygiene? Terrible problems. I smell like my flesh was all rotten inside. That sounds delicious. I don't think that would be a problem. Maybe for you. Just let me have the soap for a little while. All right then, take it. It's all yours. Oh, that was easy. Be careful with the hijackers. They love children that smell like soap.
Okay. Zachary says to stab him.
They eat their baby bodies and keep the heads, their beautiful baby faces. That sounds terrible. I'll be careful. Thank you for the soap. See you later.
Hold on while I stab you.
Oh.
What is that? Is that a rose?
And no get Rose. And I get you Rose.
Mm-hmm. Can you turn on the water? Okay, good to know. Water is attainable, or at least turn onable.
Soap smells good. Trying out
Yeah,
things is good, but in this case it won't. No, look. Using the soap with water was like the most logical thing I could possibly think of.
Yeah, I mean, what else could you do with it, especially in a tub? Having a whale of a time.
You have a whale. Very nice. Real whales are also nice. Very amazing creatures. Okay.
You're not going to try and stab him, Zachary?
No, I'm not going to try and stab him.
Let's stab everything in this game. What is in fact stabbable? I want to come back to the phone for a second because Leah actually had a very, very excellent point. Is that considering the era that we're in, there weren't touch-tone phones. They were all rotaries.
Oh yeah, what,
this
1934?
Is in the 20s and 30s. They didn't.
Well,
yeah, they
again,
didn't have
assuming that
phones in
any of that
1934.
information is reliable at all. I mean,
I'm gonna double check Google to find out when push-button phones were invented.
I don't know. Maybe Sweden had them first. Who knows?
Maybe.
We don't have any numbers to use here, though, do we? I mean, 911 doesn't work.
Okay, there were experimental ones as early as 41, but we're still in the 30s here.
Yeah, well, we died in 34, according, right? So.
Yeah, but the crossbar switching system was invented in Pennsylvania. Did not proved
44.
Yeah, proved unreliable.
Zachary says 44. So we were born. Touch-tone phones already existed. So I mean, it may be a slight anachronism at
because
worst.
the technology proved unreliable. It was not until long after the invention of the transistor when the push-button technology matured. Not until November 1963. Approximately 3 years after customer testing did Bell Labs in the United States officially introduce the dual-tone multi-frequency. Well,
this game isn't made in the United States. Probably doesn't take place in the United States.
Obviously not, but we were the forefronters of that tech back in the day. So
America thinks it's the forefront of everything, but they're not always right. Be that as it may, yes, it may just be a slight anachronism.
The concept of the phones originated in 1887 with a device called a micro telephone push button. It was not an automatic dialing system that we know today that was understood until later. In fact, believe it or not, it actually predated the invention of the rotary phone by Almond Brown Stoger in 1891, Bell Systems United States. So yeah, that's us. And relied on a manual switching system until 1919.
Oh, okay, empty case. So we're using our school case as the foundation of our
device. Yeah. Well, that was the one thing that we grabbed from here. I just wanted to make sure we didn't have anything else we needed.
All right, and the list is showing what we have. So it's saying we've got the case and the soap bar, and we need these other things.
Yeah, there were some models in the 50s.
There are no numbers here, really, other than the numbers on the list.
Yeah, there was a British one in 68, but I have yet to find
900
push button phone in the, what is this, 34?
44. Can't go there, there's no floor. And we don't have any, we don't have the pills. Could try flying, but what if I can't fly? I could die. Okay, and there's the bottle. Pinwheels, a wind-up monkey. Go there, there's no floor.
Isn't that that same wind-up monkey that you always see in horrible horror pictures? Yeah, rotary. I see some, pictures of mock-up phones and whatnot, but
turn on the water. Oh, you know what it is? Okay, the water is there to put water in the bottle because we need a bottle with water in it.
Yes. So need to get over there, grab the bottle, put the
Took
water.
my soap. Why did you take my soap? Do you have hygiene problems?
Oh, Zachary suggests having use the plank. Can we grab the plank from him?
Oh, can we... Oh, what, you mean the one he's got there?
Yeah, across the tub.
It's not an object. It's what the soap was sitting on. There are some planks in the other room, though. Maybe we can pick that one up.
We can get them. Yeah, maybe that'll work.
No.
Nothing?
No.
Could it be... is there any other door that we could probably open that'll take us to that side?
No, I've tried to open them all.
Hmm.
Notice she calls this 103.
Yeah.
As if the number is right side up, even though
But it's not.
it
Yeah,
would seem to indicate that it's wrong.
You can't stab the eye.
Hmm.
Where do we get the wires? That's what I want to know. 'Cause you see the bottle, you see the water.
Yeah.
It still looks like there's something in the bottle, though. I thought it was one of those little chip in the bottles, but
9. Bear, plant, and alien.
looking for a hint.
Don't want to lay in this bed ever again. Laying under the pillow? I had better plans than waking up chained to it. I'll find Kitty and move to a Thirsta. Alright, well, at least you've got a concrete plan, kid. I'm just looking for anything we missed, you know, like a number to use on the phone or any other object. Balloon. Can make a water balloon, maybe.
Oh, there's an idea.
Don't know what good that is, but that's all I can think of.
Well, we could throw it at somebody.
All right, so let's turn the water on.
Oh, did we play in the dollhouse?
Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm making a water balloon.
Sweet. Okay. While I was gone, did you end up playing in the dollhouse at all?
No, this is. I'm pretty sure we're in the dollhouse. Well, I'll go back and look, but my interpretation of this is that we are in the dollhouse.
No, we probably are. It's just that I haven't. Yes. Okay. Have you been here before?
No.
Oh, okay. All right. So this is new.
Oh, we can move the things.
Yeah, I'm wondering if there either something we have to do with them or there's
okay.
some items in here we have to get.
Key. There's the piano keys.
Okay. All right. Cool.
It's a it's a clothespin.
It's a clothespin with a keyboard painted on top of it. That's cute.
Okay, and now that we've taken the clothespin, there's...
Bob Robert had an idea. He says rotate the door left or right, and it's E01. Rotate it forward or backwards, it's 103. Leah says it's probably the best plan that we've heard of this game yet. Zachary says try the door numbers.
In the world, Jardine upside down.
I just thought if we were looking for items and stuff, that might be a place to go.
Door to the dollhouse. I don't need matches right now. I robbed this painting from one of my friend's dollhouse. I don't like to drink soda because my tummy gets mad. There's flour. I wonder if this is a puzzle, or whether it's just like, or whether it's just like, no, you can just play with dollhouse if you want.
I have no doubt that it is a puzzle of some kind. could be maybe that's the only item that we could possibly retrieve. Oh, Zachary says, yeah, is that key behind the stamp?
It's
Was
behind
this-
the wallpaper.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so now we have an additional key.
Well, yeah, see the stamp? I see what he's talking about. Is he that little gold thing? You see, it looks like a stamp of Tesla. Or
Yeah.
Hitler.
I think it's Tesla. I had a dream where he was made of thunder.
Yeah.
It's convenient to think that everything is relative.
Well, it's funny. Have you noticed what else you've seen is your little pinecone googly-eyed friend?
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what else we would get from here, but
No, I think that may be it. But I mean, a key is it's not nothing.
oh, it's a big thing that we need. Well, not only the key,
All right,
but
so-
also the little keyboard clothespin thing.
Not the right key. Well, maybe we're supposed to go backwards. So we started with 105, and the next one is 104.
Yeah, 104.
Yep.
There we go. Okay. I've got my
Hello.
eye on you.
Intruder, infiltrator, why would you enter without presenting yourself?
Excuse me.
I am Okula, eye from beyond. Behold my beauty.
Wait,
I'm
wait,
sorry.
wait.
What a big eye you are.
Did you notice his little iris in the middle actually
Mhm.
blinked? Look, see the
It's
little
talking. It's meant to be like his mouth.
No, I was thinking more of its own eye. So
Yeah.
the eye itself actually is reacting like an eye. So his eye is blinking in the eye.
Through an
That's messed
eye
up.
on his eyelid. So when he closes his eye, you see another eye. I see everything. Can you see my cat? Everything? Can you see my cat? Your cat. How is it possible that you own a cat? Are you royal, queen, princess? No, we're just friends. No, I
Zachary
don't
says
own him,
stab
but
him.
we have a relationship. We are friends. Friends, how lovely. But yes, I did see a cat earlier today. It was crying for help from inside a cage. Bearer of the cage entered Mabuka's underground. He's still down there inside the cage. Aunt Grace has got the cat in a cage in the basement, doesn't she? Can you describe the cat you see? Big yellow eyes, pink nose, its fur is very dark, black as the deepest night. It's him, it's my friend Mr. Midnight. I have to go and find him.
Could you
But
describe the ruckus, sir?
But Mabuka is asleep. Waking her up can end in disgrace. Disgrace. Again, that's the second time in this chapter that
Yeah.
word's been used. I'm not afraid of her. Well, feel free to take anything you need from my home. You are, after all, the protagonist of an adventure game. Take anything you like. You are brave, and I respect bravery very much. Thank you, Ocula. I'm Fran, by the way. I'll see you around.
Ba-dum-tsh.
Okay, hairbrush.
Can you brush your hair with it?
The eyes are looking around. Is a bell pull? Hold. Are we gonna walk through? We're gonna walk through this and be in it. Yeah, I thought so.
There we go. Cool. Okay. So, can we get
Can
the
I-
bottle?
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Progress.
Okay.
Oh, wires.
Okay.
Wires. Can we get the wires?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. Okay. Now we got the wire. It's all coming together.
What? Yeah. Hold on. Let me check the list.
Insert button.
Hey now. Oh, do we have a button in our inventory?
No, I don't think we have a button.
Okay. Yeah, empty case. Oh, working bulb. We need a bulb. Wake up clock, bottle with water, soap bar. We got the soap. One glove. Oh, was there a glove that we were supposed to get, or did we get the glove
I
already?
haven't seen a glove yet.
Okay. Black wire, which we have, and piano keys. All right, so we have piano keys, black wire, empty case. Soap
No, the
bar.
monster got the doctor
Bottle.
outside the cemetery, assuming we were ever there and any of that ever
Yeah.
happened.
Okay, so we need to get water in the bottle, and then I'll
Yeah.
finish that. So
Yeah,
we
yeah,
need
yeah.
working bulb, wake up clock.
Yeah, no, but I'm wondering about this where it says insert button to get the key to 103. I guess maybe that's the end stage.
That would be my guess.
All right, okay, so let's go
yeah.
back then. I just didn't want to leave too early. Big button
Bob
is one
Robertson
of the
says, yeah.
dresses in the wardrobe.
Ah,
Okay,
okay.
maybe we
So
just
that's
couldn't
part of
pick
that
it up.
inventory.
Also, I didn't notice his button on the way in.
Yeah. So nice we have such helpful, memorable chat. Have better memories than us.
That's just the lights.
I was wondering if that was it when he said present yourself. I was like, oh, were we supposed to do anything before
working
we
light
walked
bulb.
in? Oh, yeah. Can you get it? Oh,
Yeah,
so
we just need to shut them off.
Light. There we go. Okay, can we get a bulb now?
Yep.
Ha ha ha. All right.
Bulb from Oculus Home. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Any gloves anywhere? Anywhere? I would expect your clothes closet to have gloves.
Well, that's what I thought, but all I saw in there was a sock. We just got a new sub. I have to go. I have to open up Streamlabs to see who it was.
Oh, sweet. Yes. Find out who our new sub is. Find out who our new sub is. We're collecting them. Oh my god, if this is correct, we reached 799 subs.
No, we were at $7.99. That would be one. That would be 800.
So this could be 800.
Kawaii Chocolate on Twitch.
Sub.
Thank you, Kawaii Chocolate.
Oh wow. Okay.
Actually, well, on Twitch that doesn't count, so because it doesn't count towards the same total because $7.99 is the YouTube total, and the Twitch total is much lower than that.
Still though, be sure to tell all your YouTube friends, because we're on the cusp of reaching 800.
I don't know what happened to the eye guy. His animation just changed. I don't think anything bad happened to him. If this is what you think is a button, this is actually a sucker. And this is like a lollipop that's covered in hair. One of the dresses has a button though.
Zachary, what happened to the eye guy?
There we go. I had to use the. See, I couldn't just take the button off the dress. I had to knife it. I had to stab. I had to stab my own dress to get a button off it. Okay.
Zachary says, "I don't have any friends." What do you mean you don't have any friends?
Let's see.
You got 2 friends right here.
Lock bottle with water. Okay, so we got to go fill the bottle with water.
Yes. Don't worry, Zach. Friends are overrated. Friends are problems. Saying you don't have any friends means I don't have any problems.
Okay. And I'll shut that off so nobody slips in.
Is that really a concern at this stage, considering that, well, if you actually were to walk 3 feet off the edge of that thing, you'd be entering a whole nother dimension, so...
Okay, so, nope, can't brush the skull.
So we need the wake-up clock. Where's the wake-up clock?
Don't know.
Probably in one of the next rooms. Oh, so when we do this thing with the little monkey thing and whatnot, is that gonna spit us out this key, or is it gonna give us another key?
Yeah, I don't know.
Hello there. I've got my eye on you.
There goes my button. Now what? Now we turn the crank. I disconnected. Oh.
Oops. Oh, we had to do this in sequence. Oh, no.
Board with machine? No? Okay, I have to get out of here first.
Zachary says, I don't have any friends because I hate most people I meet, and I tell that to them. Well, I'll tell you that. That's definitely not the way to make them.
We got pliers.
Oh, sweet. All right, so
I got pliers from the monkey machine.
We're gonna rip off somebody's fingernails one by one.
Hello, happy monkey. Is your name Darwin? Nice to meet you. I'm Fran. Paper swirls, just like in a thirster. This reminds me of Sunday in the Park. I don't know whether it's a localization issue, but they've always called these paper swirls instead of pinwheels.
Instead of pinwheels. Well, again, it's not made in the U.S., so...
Yeah. Okay, I need this wire in the near future.
And the theme says...
I don't remember us needing oh, wait a minute, pliers.
Zachary said, I was never complaining. Well, that's a good thing. It's nice to be happy with yourself. Oh,
yeah. I was just realizing, I was just thinking like, but I didn't even need a pair of pliers. And I'm like, oh,
Okay, didn't expect that.
I wonder what door you'll
Okay,
unlock.
so which key is this one supposed to be?
Well, we started at 105, went to 104. The machine gave us a key. It said it was for 103. And that's what gave us the pliers, so I'm assuming this is the 103 key.
Okay, so we don't need to go through 102?
Okay, nope.
Wrong key. Alright, so it was 102. Okay. It lied. Oh, hello.
Oh, and there's the clock.
Oh, awesome. Yeah, I knew we were going to need that.
Tightly tied.
Let me guess. Stabby.
Yep.
Yep. Mr.
Ready to
Pointy
wake you
strikes
up.
again.
Can I talk to the... No. Oh, there's a door.
No. But the eyes do follow you.
Back of the giant cat.
Yeah, I don't... So we're actually crawling up a cat's ass?
No.
Must be for something important. Making other cats? Weird. Okay.
Glove.
Oh, yeah. Didn't even see that.
Single glove. Maybe it worked. Took the other one.
Wow, now its branches are going to be really cold.
Hello, tree. You're big.
What are those in the trees? The little red things?
Going up.
Hello, Mr. Elevator. Wow, we're the walk-elevator.
Brush.
Flaming head. And another key, I think.
Look, I found a magical hair comb. Isn't it great? I don't know. A hair comb? What's that?
Watch.
Wanna
I'll
try?
show you.
It's to make your hair pretty and smooth. You want to try it? I'm assuming we almost should have come here and then needed the brush, but they didn't anticipate the adventure player's instinct to just collect every darn thing that's not nailed down. Promise you won't burn me.
I won't promise anything.
I only burn if I'm in danger. Be gentle and nothing bad will happen. Okay,
Oh,
I'll be
God.
gentle. What's your end game here, Fran?
I think he's gonna
It worked.
sneeze.
You turned to
What the-
fireflies. I don't...
What?
What definition of working is that? What's happening to me?
Yeah.
I've never experienced anything like this before. Oh, you're a Lucifern. All Luciferns I've met do this all the time. Really? Well, thank you very much. It feels incredible. I feel like I need to fly away.
Bye-bye. Wow. Okay, do we just disassemble him?
Don't know.
I don't know how I feel.
I need
about that.
another set of buttons on this. I want...
Oh,
no!
no, don't go down. He's gonna eat us.
Oh, you know what? Okay. Water balloon.
Oh, you're gonna throw it at it? Oh, to
Yeah,
knock it
and it'll
off?
fall down to the platform below.
Okay.
Or
If it
not.
works, I wouldn't know for what purpose. Yeah.
Alright, so that's wrong.
Don't tell me
This
this game is going to
for one of three,
complain that you
but I
throw
can't
like a girl.
reach it from here. What do I do? My grab-o-matic would be nice, but I don't have it anymore.
Can't throw the knife at it.
I don't think so.
You need all the other items for the building of the project. Oh, do you have to climb up the tree?
I can try.
Maybe you have to climb down and then
Down.
climb back up again. I get down and I get up again. No, okay, I'm not going to do that. I don't want anybody getting an earworm.
Hello, tree. You're big. What are those red things coming from inside of you?
What are those things?
I don't know. I suppose if we had, Monkey
I'm
Island
afraid
2
to
style,
ask.
right? If we had a couple of planks, we could stick them in the holes and use it to make a stairway and climb up. What are the red things coming from inside of you?
Can you not find out? Does the game not want to tell you? Is it just me or does that look like a Michael Jackson glove? Still don't think those planks are selectable.
Did we miss any items, do you think?
The hat? Was the hat selectable?
You could interact with the hat, but you couldn't take it.
Huh.
Maybe the hat forgot him, or maybe the hat can't exist without the head and vice versa. That means nothing is real. We could go all the way back to the bedroom.
Yeah, what could possibly go wrong with that? Anything
Talk
else
to the living
selectable?
skull. Yeah, we could do that. We tried talking to the skull again. Just a regular scarf. I would have thought we could have used that. You know, I mean, anything long we could have used to kind of whip out at the key and knock it down or grab it. But
Yeah, you can't get the scarf or the handkerchief or the sock.
no. I mean, I've interacted with everything in here. It was only the button on the dress that you'd need the knife to get it off. Holes on it. He doesn't want to talk now. That skull only wanted to talk to us when we were trying to get the key out of this.
Explain to me, how can the skull be bleeding?
That seems a weird thing to want an explanation for, all things considered.
No, from this game, maybe, but I mean, just saying, skulls are a little absent from blood. Not how anatomy works. Especially after they're dead.
So, hygiene problems.
He seems kind of one loopish.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that part of it's over. Wait, can we climb this tree? No.
You think we missed something from one of the other rooms? Oh, the cord. Can we get the cord off of the pile
Bell
on the
pull,
left? Yeah.
Use the knife on the bell pull, maybe.
Yeah.
No. That was as good a guess as any, though.
It's just I'm trying to think of all the items that we could possibly use, and the cord wrapping up the curtains made me think, oh, maybe we can use it as a whip or smacking around. Oh, Key's in the chat. Hello, Key. Key says, love this game. Leah Crow says, yeah, I don't think the game cares about anatomy or deathworks, Blackstar. He goes, no, I think you're right. I think they're pretty much gone off the deep end as they possibly could.
We only have 3 water balloons.
Did we get 3? Or were they considered together, or were they individual?
Well, I mean, we got 3 balloons together, and I used them with the faucet and made them water balloons.
Okay, but you couldn't throw the red one, the green one, or the one on demand.
I haven't been able to throw any of them yet.
Huh. Okay. Expect you to have the party with them.
Don't want to get into that just now. Yeah, see, I thought this was a recipe where I must wake up Mabuko. Why won't you just give me this? It must be important. I think I must build it. Besides, it's designed by Kong. Case working bulb. All right, maybe you got to do it in order. So
That I would not be surprised.
Bulb.
That I would not be surprised.
My bulb with... No, see, actually, I don't think it's...
Did you want to start with the case?
I did. I tried starting with the case.
No, it wouldn't let you do it. Maybe we're supposed to do something with the balloons that gets us another key.
I mean, if it was a recipe, you'd figure yes, it would, you know, what the 2 items would be the case and the bulb, and in whichever order that would be the way you would build it. But I think they're not asking us to combine all the items in the inventory. I think when we come to the bit where this is necessary, we will be able to build the clock because we have all the items.
Is there a room that we haven't gone back to in a while that may have changed?
No, the furthest room away is the bedroom.
Okay, have we been in the bedroom lately?
Yeah, I was just there.
Okay, and you've clicked on Dolly and the clock, and there's nothing else in the dollhouse. There's nothing hidden in there at all. The key was the only thing. Okay, can't take the bottle cap. Can't take.
Yeah,
And
like
the
I
watch.
can
We didn't
move.
need the watch.
No.
Well, it's a fake watch. I know, but I do like the little cork table. That's kind of cool. I actually used to make little sailing boats with champagne corks.
Yeah, like you can move all these other items from room to room, but you can't take them.
Right. Okay. What about the rest of the room? Is there anything else in here that we're missing? Oh, what about the bunny? Can we do something with the bunny?
No. Oh, you can look out the
we see
window.
the window.
Though. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right. This is. Oh God, what is that?
That's one of the dark things. That's probably. Oh, it's a Kamala. Man.
Nasty creatures. Okay.
Excuse me, is somebody down there? Yes, I'm a somebody. I'm a talking tree. Have you seen a black cat? No, I have not seen a cat, but I do see a black thing eating from me.
Oh my God, that's. Ugh.
Maybe this is what the water balloons are for?
Oh yeah, maybe we can throw at him to get him off him.
Yeah, because they don't like water. We know that. Eating from me. I think it's a
right.
Kamala.
I totally
Are you
forgot
all
about
right?
that.
No, not
totally
really. I
forgot.
don't feel very well. I feel sad. I can help.
Quick, throw the balloons.
Yeah. I got rid of a Kamala once all by myself. Really, that sounds promising. I'd love to be happy again. I'll see what I can do. Don't worry. Okay. Oh goodness, I missed. Oh, this is why we have. This is why we. This is why we have 3 of them.
Enter all the throws like a
Yeah.
girl.
See,
jokes.
we're gonna need all 3 of them. Yep. There we go.
There we go.
Goodbye,
I love how
Kamala.
it goes.
Wow, I don't feel the sadness anymore. Thank you.
Wow,
Don't
what I
worry.
wouldn't give for a super soaker.
I'm happy you feel better. I do feel better. Let me give you something in return. A branch. You can plant it if you like. Thank you, sir. I have to go now. I must find my cat. Find it. See you around.
Yeah, since the branches on the other tree weren't selectable, I didn't think of anything else we could do with that, but I didn't think of grabbing one from here. We'd never seen this
So
before.
old and bloody. I don't know what happened to the street.
And everywhere else, for that matter.
Okay. So now...
So now we go all the way back to the other one.
Yep.
And now we poke it with the branch we just got.
I'm presuming...
Leah goes, ew. Yeah, that pretty much sums up this whole game is ew. Oh, Zachary suggests try 112 on the phone.
112? Well, that's true,
Sure,
actually.
why not?
911 is an American thing. I can
Why,
reach
what's
it. Now I have
112
the
in other
key.
countries? I thought it was 999 in England. Key says, is it her old house?
Yes, my understanding
yeah.
is that this is supposed to be her house, yes.
Yes. It's a little hard to tell coming in the middle of this thing, but you know, and we honestly don't remember everything from episode to episode. But yeah, this is a twisted game, and we're in a very demented.
I'll
version
unlock
of
the
this.
door in a minute. I just want to try more numbers on the phone.
Key says in Brazil it's 190. That's interesting.
Yeah. No.
No, it's pound 6 pound 12. Door pressing star.
Okay. So now use key. Oh, it's a meat door.
Okay. Ugh. Yeah, why did I get a feeling with the blood this was not going to be a place we'd want to go?
Hello,
Okay.
tentacles.
Oh, great. We're getting into the hentai portion of this game.
Oh, yeah, I've seen this South Park episode.
Yeah, it doesn't end well.
Blood orgy. Creature from above, get out of Mabuka's den. You're not welcome. Wake up,
Sacrifice me to the
Mabuka.
devil.
I'm looking for my cat. Yes, Mabuka. Mother Mabuka to you, you arrogant little infant. How did you plan to wake her up, eh?
With my big
Crazy
knife.
ideas of Cogwine? Yeah, well, yes. That was exactly what I was planning.
Yeah, I
Cogwine
had
is
a
a nice
feeling.
clockmaker, and he's not crazy.
No, he's
Ah, so
not.
you know. I assume you have been to a thirst trap. Horrid place, I may say. Too dazzling. Oh, I liked it. It's exactly where I want to go after I find my kitty. Good for you. Your fragile little mind will be safe there with all these boring creatures. I'm going now, you wicked tree. My kitty is waiting for me.
Yeah, this is not as happy as the bar. Oh, wait. Oh, is the floor going to go out from under us?
I'm guessing after we do whatever it is.
Something,
Okay, so
yeah.
so I'm assuming now we build the machine. No.
All right, what's the order? Let me go back to the original
Well,
document.
the order again, it's 1 is empty case, 2 is working bulb. So I
Oh,
was
so you're trying to do
thinking
bulb on case?
combine bulb with case. I don't even try that.
What about use in case?
Combine case with bulb. Trying out things is good.
Case won't do anything. Are you
Uh,
sure it's the right case?
Key has subscribed. Thank you for the subscription, Key.
Oh, yes. Thank you, Key. We appreciate that.
That
Oh,
might
please.
be 800.
Oh, is he our 800th?
Maybe.
This I got to see.
You don't scare me a bit. Hello, little boar. Hello, goat. You look a bit like Remor. A bit.
Oh, Rodrigo
What a
Tapia's in
big,
the chat. Hi,
beautiful
Rodrigo.
face. Are you Mabuka? If yes, I was
Mabuka.
Mabuka.
Thea Crow says, yeah, 112 is the
Gosh.
EU. Old
Mabuka.
Sweden emergency was 90000.
000.
That's a long emergency number.
Grinding with teeth, your scolding. Tears full of fear. She grins while the blood of your eyes bleeds her soul.
Oh, Key subs. Yep, it's number 800. Congratulations,
Woo.
Key. You are 800th sub here at Ramsey.net. Thank you so much. That is awesome. Now in the big leagues, ladies and gentlemen, only 4 million more to go. Zachary Stevens says, milestone. Yes, it is. For us, anyway. I think that's the largest one we've ever had. And we've been doing this for how long?
4 years?
Yeah. So that's pretty darn good, I'd like to say. Hey, we couldn't have done it without you, so I'd like to thank all the people that turn in and watch our stuff and catch us whenever we can on a very
Should we-
uneven, strange schedule.
Should we maybe start at the back and go forward? So the piano key and the black
keys was
wire?
nice. I don't know. I'm hoping it's not really specific where we had to apply it in the order we found them in, because that would have been evil. Had to be done.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like we have all the ingredients. We have
Well,
this.
The bottle looked like in the photograph. It looked like there was something in it. I was curious whether we had to actually try and get something in the bottle first.
It's the soap.
Is it?
Yeah, by the look of it. I mean, the soap is not anywhere else, is it?
The only thing that messes me up is that box looks different than your case, and that makes me think that maybe there's something else, a box that looks more like, because everything else looks pretty much the same. But
Yeah,
this box has
but
stars
that's-
on it, and the other one didn't.
But that's the only box we have, and
No, I know.
the instructions says we have everything.
Yeah, that's weird. Maybe we just have to find them in the right order. You know, we literally just have to apply them in what it's supposed to.
Well, that's on a level where, I mean, unless
It's gonna
there's
take a lot of
something
testing.
specific about
Yeah.
the order that we're supposed to be able to infer somehow, I'd be inclined to say, let's look it up and just do it, because I mean, we've collected all the items. I don't know why it's not working.
So, would you like to phone a friend? Shall we check a book of armaments? Maybe we have to do it in a specific place.
Well, yes, but I thought this would be the place. I mean, this is where we need to use the machine. So I don't know.
Are you sure?
Yeah, this is Mabuka. We have to wake up Mabuka. This is Mabuka. See? Looks like none of them talk except the one tree.
Maybe we have to assemble it here before we go in?
I mean, if there was like a desk or a work table or any kind of an area like that, I would say, oh yeah, sure, we're supposed to go there first, but there isn't anything obvious. There was...
And yeah, and the list is complete. Oh, wait.
What?
Go to the inventory.
Yeah?
Now, the instructions, we haven't tried to do anything to apply the items to the instructions.
Yeah, I did. I tried combining the instructions with the items.
Okay, and that didn't help. So we can't apply it. I think we're doing something mechanical. Can we click and drag them onto things physically?
No, they don't do that. Basically, it's like you click an item, you click combine, and then you pick the second item.
Okay, is it being niggly where we have to examine them first?
I've examined them all. I mean, and the most obvious one is like, okay, with a soap, you have to combine the soap with the bottle of water, and she refuses to even consider it. And it doesn't matter what order you do it in.
Yeah,
and
I think we're doing something.
These two pieces are attached in the device, but it won't let you combine either of those with each other either.
I just think we have maybe something stupid game-wise that we're missing how to mechanically do it. That's the only thing that I can think of at this stage. Because, yeah, I mean, the list says it's complete.
I mean, even like, wire the bulb, you know, it seems like an obvious thing, and it's like, nope, that's wrong.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Remember where I said maybe we have to do this in a particular place?
Yeah.
Okay. Go back to the big kitty. I have an idea.
Oh, you want to put the items in it?
In the kitty. Because
Okay.
we can't put them to each other. Remember it said this does something important? Yes, see? Try throwing something in there.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, okay. So it's like a
Okay,
vending
all
machine. We gotta
So
put the
we
parts
don't
in.
do it. The cat does it. Oh, Bob Robertson says, yeah, build the clock in the back of the giant okay. Man, I gotta start reading the chat earlier.
He just said that.
Oh, did he? Oh, okay.
Yeah, that was like 1 minute ago.
Well, no. See, I'm on the restream thing, so it's delayed even more than the YouTube chat. I get it like 3 seconds later. Yeah, Zachary says, yeah, shove a clock in a cat. I wouldn't say shove, more like toss, but yeah. This is a weird game, ladies and gentlemen. Apologies if you're just tuning in now. Oh man, it spits out the device. Oh my god, this is so weird. And it bubbles. It actually... We've made a bubble machine.
Yeah, how did it get the bar of soap inside the bottle without breaking it?
Okay, so it wasn't a boat. The soap was actually in the thing.
Yeah. No, I knew the soap was in the bottle, but I'm like, how does that work? How are you going to do that? Anyway.
Hey, how is that light being powered? There's no power source there.
Into the meat door.
Weirder. Yes. Okay, sweet. So now we use the device on Mabuka.
Oh, all right.
Okay. You throw it at her? Oh, it's a weapon. Oh, okay. See, there we go.
Turn off the bubble machine.
Yeah, I know. I was waiting for that. Now the floor is going to open up and we're going to fall through.
Be aware of Mabuka. No, it's not beware of Mabuka. It's be aware of Mabuka. The awakened darkness arises from the unknown.
Oh, Leah says, yeah, somehow I wound up 12 seconds behind. Sorry.
I'm sorry to wake you up, Mother Mabuka, but I need a favor from you. Somebody tell me who the heck you are. Quite insolent for such a tiny body. I can answer that myself. Excuse me. I'm Fran Bow, human girl, 11 years old. I used to be a tree, and I'm very brave.
And I'm dead.
No, I'm not, but my cat might be. I human in Mabuka's den. That's amusing. Who brought you here? That would be Rimor. I think he's your son, isn't he? My son managed to enter your head already. You mean like cutting my head open? I don't think so. Did you drink or eat some sort of reddish potion or beans? Well...
now that you mention it.
Now that you mention it, yeah, beans. My pills look like red beans. So yes, I took a whole bottle.
Oh, God.
Then I cannot use violence against you. The power has been unleashed.
Dun, dun, dun.
I hope you find beneath the ground the truth that you seek. No, I already dug up my parents.
The power of Big Pharma.
Thank you, but what power has been unleashed? Can you tell me? Power inside you, don't you know? You were selected by the 5 realms of essential experience to be the keeper of the key.
Existence.
5 realms of essential existence was created parallel with time. What are you talking about? The keeper of the key. Who told you this? The great Valakas from Primeve told us everything a long time ago.
It's in the wiki.
The keeper will be hunted by the Son of Darkness after feeding from the Red Sea. You are too young, I must say. Too young indeed to be the keeper of the key.
Well, you know, I have a parallel girlfriend, and she's quite a collector.
Leocro says, I'm so glad Mabuka will not use violence.
Well, she say that now. Key says, yeah, in a bizarre game like this, it's okay to have a lamp without a power source.
Yeah.
I'm calling shenanigans on that one. Could have been a battery in there, would have been fine. That could have been an item she picked up.
There's something about you. Did something obscure happen to you? Look, lady, everything obscure has happened to us.
Oh, please, yeah. Shall we recap the game?
I think Ramor killed my parents, Mother Mabuka. Can you imagine how it feels? I am all of those feelings, Fran Bow. I am all the sinister, all the darkness you can imagine. I feed from tears and sorrow, from desperation and fear.
So, you work at the IRS?
So, you don't care if Ramor killed my parents. I thought you were nice. I am curious about knowing the reason, if that makes you feel better. Now I understand. It's the reason itself. The truth you're seeking. Yes, why would anybody kill my parents? Go on, Keeper of the Key. Be brave now. I'll open my heart for you.
Literally. I am not putting those things back together. Yeah, Zachary was right. That was a bubble gun. Okay, does that mean you're gonna have to wash those things after you finish knitting them? You're getting blood everywhere.
Oop, oh, I did not mean
did you
to.
Head back up?
Yeah, I took down the ladder. I didn't mean to.
After all this time we spent trying to get down there.
The creature's body is made out of baby heads.
You know, and I hate to say it, that's not the weirdest thing we've seen in this game.
Not even the weirdest thing in the room.
No. Zachary says, elevator music.
I know you from somewhere. You took something from me, didn't you, you little thief?
The crazy thing, Zachary, is we're hearing elevator music while using a ladder.
Where's my knitting needle, and did you stab all your little friends with it? Not yet.
Give us time.
Knitting needle? Are you the dead nurse I saw back in Oswald Asylum? Do I look dead to you, you little beast? Yes, you do.
Leah says, I think that scene scared my cat. He's demanding attention.
Take a number, would you, and wait for your turn in the waiting room. But, Miss Nurse, I don't need medical attention. I just want to find my cat. Take a number and wait. I won't repeat myself. All right, so. Take a number.
Take a number!
We're number 7. I wonder how long I must wait with this ticket.
He says, actually you do.
They listen, they see, and they touch.
I think we have quite enough touching in this game. Thank you very much.
Kid, this is my turn to talk here with the nurse, all right? If you don't wait and leave us alone, I'll tear you apart and eat you. Ooh, you eat children? Did you know that we children are actually immature? Yeah, we're not ripe.
We're not ripe.
Leave the patient alone now. Doctor will determine the severity of the illness. Don't you worry. All right, well, I guess the waiting room is this way?
I guess so. Now, why don't we get... You know, I had a horrible feeling that once we got to the waiting room, we would end up seeing Beetlejuice with a shrunken head.
No, but you can see what we have to do next, right?
Oh, God. For hours, maybe days? Oh, God, please tell me this isn't real time.
No, but look, they all have tickets.
Oh man, we're number 7.
Yeah. So the idea will be to trade.
Oh, you think?
Yeah.
I
this
figured the
says
idea
1.
we would get them to leave.
Well, something.
Waiting
I mean,
for a
maybe that.
week now.
How long has
How
everyone
long is
been
it-
waiting?
Oh man.
I've been waiting for like a month. But I have number 2, so it must be my turn very soon. I've been waiting for 3.5 weeks. Totally hopeless. Excuse me, everyone, but is there a way to make things faster? Yes, become a doctor. That would be faster.
Wait a minute, don't we have something that warps time?
Not anymore.
Yeah, but I'm wondering if maybe there's something else we could
Doing
do
that,
to do the
you could
same
also help
results.
us all. Why don't you become your doctor yourself then? I can't because I feel very sick. I can't. My eye is blinded. My red eye is blinded. I have this broken horn, you see. I can't be a doctor. I must be a patient. Neither can I. I've lost my ability to frighten myself in front of the mirror. Well, I'm not sick at all. Please let me go before you. I'm not sick.
Oh,
What?
wait, maybe we can help them.
Maybe. I can't. I don't even know what illness I have. That's why I'm here. Well, do you feel pain? Do you not know? Do you feel? Very hard question. Make it softer. That. Can I make a question softer? That's very strange. We tried pulling your eyes off. It helps sometimes.
Oh god.
It's tough to talk to you. Of course you can't make sense of us. You're not the one that sees it all. I don't know. We see a lot of it.
We see too much, to tell you
Only
the truth.
known us for a few minutes. That's very little time to understand it all. That's true, but it would be nice to use some common sense. Why? What does common sense do that uncommon sense doesn't? It helps understand. Well, it helps to better understand each other. We do understand each other very well with our uncommon sense anyway. Yes, we actually do. We do respect the differences.
Key says we see too much.
Okay. Who sees all then? Well, but who is the one that sees it all then? You mean Babuka? No, Babuka knows everything. It is not the same as seeing everything. Now, I want to wait, because talking won't make the wait go faster. Alright, thank you for nothing.
I was thinking maybe we could help them solve their problems.
Maybe. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Waiting was fun at the beginning, but now it's just boring. Wait.
Okay, now do we have any items that could possibly help these people?
I don't know. I'm going to just talk to everybody first.
Yeah.
I think my horn won't grow again. I'm going to be very angry because of that very soon.
I know, it's already been a few weeks.
My red eye is broken. The big eye told me that because she sees it all. Well, the big eye told me that because she sees it all. Well, the big eye sees it all. Must be the number display.
Oh, maybe we have to change the display so they'll go in? We can't get them all to go to sleep.
I thought there was a clock. I thought I could interact with the clock, but
What is that? A picture of a spine and a skull in that position,
It's-
but
it's-
just a rib cage to the left.
it's doctory things.
Yes, it looks very doctory, especially with the bloody fetus on the wall that's actually bleeding.
All right. Well, they're all talking. Can we go? How far can we backtrack at this point? Because the ladder lets us go back up, and they're all talking about who sees it all, and one of them mentioned the big eye. So we can go back to the big eye.
Oh, you think it's changed? Something's changed in one of the other rooms?
No, maybe we just need to talk to him. Which one was the big eye?
I was just wondering if there was something in our inventory that would be apropos in this moment.
Find your cat. Okay, this didn't change, so it's no different.
Okay, so that doesn't help. Oh, what about that
Apparently
big eye? Is it that one?
Oh, maybe? Wait.
Did you hit the right one?
You seem familiar. What a big eye. What are you looking at? Are you looking at my beautiful face? Yeah, okay. Nothing different there. It's the same.
What a big eye you have. Music just gets...
We get another ticket. Nope, I already took a number. Okay. Well, the only thing we have left now is the photo, the book, the knife, and the crayon.
Right. And the ticket.
Yeah, and the ticket itself.
I thought maybe we could do something really weird, like take the ticket and flip it upside down, or use the crayon to manipulate the ticket to change it to a 1.
Maybe.
And use it.
Maybe if we just... No. Maybe we just draw a cross and make the 1 into a 7.
And the eye didn't give you any more of a dialogue tree at all?
No.
Maybe we gotta poke the eye with something. Because he's the only character that mentioned by name, right?
Yeah. Big Eye told me that because she sees it all. Horn won't grow again. I would be angry for that very
Wait. Who's the guy that mentioned the big eye?
This one.
Okay. Have you seen? I have number 2. It's almost my turn.
Yeah, this one's number 2.
Okay. All right. We talked to him last, right? Yeah, we can't do anything. See the screen. I have number 2. It's almost my turn. Okay, so that's all you're gonna get.
Oh, okay, all right.
Oh,
but if I
give me a
use
ticket.
my ticket with him,
Yeah, let's see if we can exchange tickets.
No, I need to know if I'm in pain. I need to know what illnesses I have. But if I find out what illnesses you had, would you then give me your ticket?
Ticket. Ah.
Okay, sure. If I'm still here when you come back.
Okay, cool. All right, now let's talk to the eye. I'm having a feeling it was one of those things that we needed in sequence. Because when we went to the eye, there wasn't any new dialogue. Yeah, Key says, yeah, you can't write to the ticket. No, the only thing we've been able to write to is on the, back in the bug bar, there was a business card that we were able to use a crayon on and actually change it. That's the only thing so far we've done with the crayon.
Excuse me, I need your help.
Excuse me, need your help. All right, perfect.
Of course you do. What can I do for you? Patient trouble.
Patient trouble. There we go.
Can you tell me what illness the creature who has ticket number 2 suffers? He's in the waiting room, waiting. Let me see. I see him, but from what I see, it's not really an illness. It's just a headache caused by low levels of agony. His level of agony is too low? Is it possible to help him somehow? I need his ticket. Yes, crying all the tears you can cry until you fill this bottle will do it. Don't forget that tears must be caused by real sorrow. That won't be a problem. I'm at a very problematic point in my life.
Oh, God.
I thought everything was going to be better when Kitty and I got home. But now everything is so confusing. Aunt Grace is totally crazy. Talking to her was horrible. I really trusted her. I don't know what to do now. Mabuka said that I was needed for something. She fell asleep again and she won't answer my questions. I need my kitty. Mr. Midnight's hugs are the biggest comfort of my life. I just want to find him so we can go back to Athirsta and be happy. We should not have left Athirsta, frankly.
No,
I mean, the cat was alive. Everything was cool. Bugs were talking to us. It was awesome.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. Hey, nice seasonal changes. You know, nice interesting things to drink. There were lemons. I mean,
it was like the least scary place we've been.
Yeah, there's
lovely
a lot
pain,
worse ones.
so profound.
There was
all right, so now we've got a
mountain.
vial of tears. A bottle is full of your tears. Give it to the critter that has your ticket.
We had a boat.
Go now. Time does not wait for anybody. Okay. Meat door. Okay. Use flask of tears with patient. Here, drink this. You'll feel better. Actually, did anybody say to drink it?
No, but I think we don't have any options. So
Oh,
yeah.
trying to poison me. Haha, lovely. Let's see.
Let's see.
It tastes like the most profound and darkest elixir I've ever tasted before. Give me more. Give me more. No, leave me alone. You promised to give me the ticket if I helped you.
Yeah.
All right. Here you go. Okay, so
Wow.
now we've got 2 for 7.
Don't
Thank you.
overdo
Your
it.
tears taste absolutely delicious.
God. It's this game.
And now it's 2.
Okay. Well, now serving number 2.
Hello, patient number 2. We're going to do all we can to save you. Do you have an appointment?
That'll be a first.
Well, no, not really. You told me to take a number and wait. I'm sorry, we don't help sick people without an appointment.
Oh God. No,
But I'm not sick. I just lost my kitty and I want to find him. Lost kitty? Don't worry, that's a natural reaction to your sickness. You're lucky, though. Many lose their mind instead. Ha, lucky. But how do I get an appointment, then? Oh, you just call me. Here's my card with the telephone number.
Well, now
why must I call you?
Call.
Why can't I make an appointment now?
Oh, my God.
I'm wondering if this guy... I've always wondered exactly how much of this game is autobiographical on the part of one or more of the creators. And
well, think about it. Think of all the people who've had insurance problems and medical situations just like this inane.
When I get to this level, when you're like, oh, you can't just come down and be helped, you need an appointment. I'm like, yeah, this part is.
Oh yeah, no. To be honest,
waiting for you to call me. All right, I'll go make the call then. All right, fine. Yeah. So now we go back to the phone.
No, we're gonna find a sign with them saying we're out to lunch. I guarantee it. Or back in 5 minutes.
Oh, I hope not.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past this game. I really would not. That would be the least crazy thing this game.
Where was the phone?
Oh, you're asking?
My uncle had a friend for exactly this reason. Okay. I just couldn't remember what door the phone was. Are you insane? Call us.
Yeah. I want to put that on my business cards. Leah Crow says, yeah, my uncle had a friend for exactly this reason. I know a guy. Hey, the 3 people that you want to have in your greatest friends in your life are a doctor, a lawyer, and an auto mechanic.
Oh, hello. Yes, you told me to call to make an appointment. It's Fran Bow. Yes, I'm available now. No, and no. Yes, I do have a pair of eyes. Really? Okay. I'll see you in a minute then. Great. Thank you. Bye. Yes, bye.
Wait, is the doctor in my HMO? Oh, she didn't say.
What's the copay? Yeah, nobody asked.
Yeah, I know. Nobody ever asked about the copay.
Hello, patient number 2. Do you have an appointment? Yes, Fran Bow is my name, and the appointment is now. Let me check the archives. Yes, you are. Doctor will see you in a minute. Just go through the door to your right. All right, thank you.
Now serving number two to room 106.
Ah! I'm sorry, did I scare you? You look quite pallid. Yes, what a nightmare. You look like a healthy human.
Can I see your insurance card, please?
You don't. Thank you, I guess. Now, if you don't mind, I have an appointment. I don't mind, actually, because it's none of my business. Oh, I thought that was a doctor, but I guess that's just another patient.
Bob Robertson said, 3 friends, doctor, lawyer, witness.
This isn't the doctor either, right? He's just waiting outside.
Oh,
you haven't chosen.
Hold on.
What?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Leah said, yeah, he took his friend to the ambulance, asked for them to take him to the hospital, and they told him he was supposed to call them, and his friend died.
Eesh.
Wow. Oh, that is awful. That is... Oof. That's not good. Please tell me they're no longer driving ambulances.
Oh, you haven't chosen to end your life yet. Isn't the pain you feel enough? You are a Moor, aren't you? I haven't gotten the chance to introduce myself properly. Sadly, I cannot be seen in the third reality for long periods of time. I am Ramor, the terrible black prince of darkness. I know who you are. Don't try to act like nothing happened. You killed my parents. Where's my cat? What did you do to Dr. Dearn? I enjoy immensely seeing your suffering dripping off your eyes. I feed from it.
Apparently.
You're the manifestation of my desires. I can use you for whatever I want. You're under my power. That's not true. Not anymore. I won't allow you to trick me anymore. Tell me, why did you kill my parents? Why? You're assuming that it was I who did such a terrible thing. I saw you that night outside my window. It must be you who did it. You trust your eyes too much. Haven't you learned that human receptors are weak? Your body is fragile, easy to corrupt. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Ah.
Oh, God.
Can't be. Stop it. I still don't think it was us. I mean, it's not... it's not believable.
Well, yes
Didn't
and
do
no.
it. I didn't. It wasn't me. Stop it. I mean, look.
The perfect slicing description, though, that
yes,
I don't quite
exactly.
get,
Like
especially from a little girl.
perfectly sliced, instantly killed 2 of them. Like, okay, it's like maybe if you're, inhumanely strong and you had, had really planned it out, like maybe you could get maybe a 10-year-old could get the drop on one parent and injure them badly enough that you could kill them before they could respond or escape. But both of them? Come on, I mean, look, that head is severed. I mean, these bodies are cut in half.
Yeah, do you know how hard it is to cut a spine? I mean, not to mention the pentagram. And I don't know, the stabby bit, I'd hardly call that perfect.
Who was it, my darling? Who killed your parents? Dull little critter must suffer and die before becoming a star. Yeah, I mean, it's like, I think Fran feels guilty in that, like, she feels she's somehow to blame, but I don't think that's literally like a 10-year-old child took a kitchen knife and carved up her parents. I don't
know.
Unless
unless they were drugged.
Unless they were drugged.
That is a point. Hey,
I still think
drugged this whole
I still
game.
think it's more likely that Grace did it.
I think, after a while when we started playing too much of this.
Parents. I haven't. That monster wants to trick me. I know. Everyone is crazy around here. I have to find Kitty and leave. Well, that's fair enough.
Yeah, I don't think we can apply too much reality to this game. Sadly.
Tank with water. Good. If Mala comes around, I'll know what to do. Or if I'm thirsty.
Or both. Too bad we don't have any more balloons.
Spine. All humans have that in common. Well, not all humans.
No, sadly.
We look so funny without skin.
A lot of politicians are lacking them.
It has many different parts. Why does the brain have two sides? Brain and brain. What is brain?
It is controller. Is it?
Okay.
Whoa, okay. Is this a fetish thing, or are we really going to execute the doctor here with electric chairs?
Well, I assume this is ECT, not execution. Say.
Well, no. If it was shock therapy, it would be flat. He would be wrapped and restrained, and he would have a bit in his mouth to prevent him from biting his teeth and tongue.
Yeah.
And the electrodes would be applied one on either side of the temples of his head. He's in an electrocution chair, which is basically a wet sponge with the metal cap on top of his head and a clamp to his ankle, and held down with leather straps and a giant knife switch.
And and the red stuff. Okay. Kitty, my darling, I'm here for you. Are you all right? Kitty, answer me. What's wrong with you? Well, meow, meow. Yeah, okay, so it's a real cat now. Why won't you talk to me, Mr. Midnight? Please don't do this to me.
Do this to him?
Talk to me, Mr. Midnight. This isn't funny. It's this place, isn't it? You must get out of here so you can talk to me again.
Why do I get the feeling we're gonna have to pull the knife switch?
Alan's just gonna help us. Yeah, so we would assume to be in base reality now because it's just a cat.
Weird.
Promise you, nothing will tear us apart again. Meow.
Leah Crow says, yeah, maybe in alter reality, ECT is execution. That is a possibility,
Hey, Kitty, I'll be right back. I must help Dr. Deern, all right? He seems to be in trouble. Yeah, let's
You think?
let's help him.
Wow.
All right, so we got 3 buttons.
Fran Bow,
Switch,
master
documents.
of the obvious.
Another portrait of Dr. Oswald. A syringe.
Yeah, we kind of see that picture way too often.
The contents are the same color as my pills. Can it be?
Oh, do we have to inject ourselves or him?
Want to see some ultra reality?
Oh, God.
I don't need this. Really? It's a picture. There's water out the hall. We don't want water?
Zachary wants to instill some justice. He
X-rays.
says kill the criminal.
This must be Dr. Deern's head.
Fry his brain. I don't know.
Someone's really fond of brains and heads. Can we turn this
I don't know
valve?
if that'd help.
No? Okay, no valve. Well, I mean, there's just the syringe.
Valve doesn't make games anymore. What are you talking about?
It's just the syringe and the buttons.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking, I don't think there's a button to release things.
These buttons don't do anything. These buttons don't do anything. These buttons don't do anything.
And
this button does
switch.
something.
Yeah, I bet it does.
All right, so it's a question about what? Whether we're using this on ourselves?
Or him or the cat.
Okay, we can use it with him.
We can.
Oh.
Use the syringe with
We can't use it with ourselves.
Okay, so use the syringe with either him or the cat.
Cat's not talking. She's made a big deal about the cat not talking. She said it was because we need to leave here.
Yes.
So if that's the case, and the game doesn't want us to do this, and it'll just tell us we can't. Trying out things is good, but in this case, we won't do anything. All right, so we're not supposed to
so
use...
no kitty. See, Zachary voted cat too, so okay, I don't feel so bad.
Maybe
so,
this will wake him up. Fran looks a little too happy about doing this.
Little?
This is how Bioshock ends.
Yeah, we know how well that worked out. Yeah, Key says the doctor maybe. Yep, Key's right.
Damn, what was that?
Wouldn't
Don't
you
worry,
like
Doctor.
to
It's
know?
me, Fran. What? I can't see very well. Fran Bow, sir, from the Oswald Asylum. We were at the cemetery, remember? Fran, what happened? Why am I tied to a chair? What have you done?
Key says,
I'm trying to help you, sir.
"Revenge!"
The big monster brought you here. We must go. Come on, Fran. Monsters, I don't feel like playing games.
You're strapped to an electrical chair. How is this a game?
All right, it wasn't a monster at all. Just let me help you. Help me help you. Oh, and
Oh, no.
here comes Dr. Oswald
Dr.
and Aunt
Oswald.
Grace. What's
Oh,
she
no.
doing here? I thought you chained her.
Oh man,
I did.
This is gonna go
but
badly.
I told you she was a hard one to tame. You want me to get rid of her? Get rid of me, Aunt Grace. Why are you talking like that? Who is this old man? Oh, lovely. You sound just like your mother when she was young.
Oh God. Here's a detail
Mother.
I don't need.
You know her. Who are you? I'm Dr. Oswald Harrison. I know everything about you, Fran. Oswald from Oswald Asylum. Yes, Fran, the same old man. Why do you
Same
know about
asylum.
my mother and my aunt? Oh, because this stuff runs in the family. Well, many years ago, I was studying the magnificent complexity of twin siblings.
Oh God.
Lucia and Grace were part of my study. Both helped me to find the key to success. Key? You know that my mother and father were murdered? Yes, of course. Rimor did a great job. His power of manipulation is extraordinary. What I don't understand is how you can be so calm about it. It was you holding that knife, after all. Calm, sir, I knew it was Rimor all the time, but why does he hunt me? Rimor is the manifestation of your weakness. A blinded and powerful manifestation of your fears. Why would the monster kill my parents? Your parents were interfering with my work. But I actually did you a favor. You're suffering. Pain is connected to growth and strength, Fran. Oswald, please, just let's do what we need. Aunt Grace, please don't be mad at me. We're family. Let's go. My kitty and I can find a place to go without bothering you. Please, just let us go. Yes, you're right, Fran. Sorry for being so hard on you. Come on, let's go now.
I don't want to go anywhere with her.
Well, I don't know. If she's taking the
she's
cat,
taking
I'd
Mr.
rather
Midnight.
leave with them than stay with these two jokers.
Really? You would?
Yeah? Go with your aunt, Fran. Isn't that what you want?
I don't know. I feel very trepidatious about anything that's happening right now.
Dr. Darren, are you all right, sir?
Mhm.
Well, he's not answering.
I don't think we pretty much can help him anymore. We've done what we
Nope.
can. Good luck in the future, Doctor, and all your endeavors. I am leaving with my cat now.
Fran, my dear, listen to me. You must know, Dr. Oswald only wants the best for you. When Lucia was pregnant with you, he knew you'd be a very special girl.
Oh, God.
He told us to take good care of you. Your mother betrayed us.
Uh-huh.
She wanted to hide you from us.
Save me from you, maybe? Zachary to stab him. I don't think we can go back and stab him.
She thought we wanted to kill you, but that's not true.
No.
Dr.
we wanted to
Oswald
fry
really
your
wants
brain.
to give you the best. That you must allow him to try a little experiment on.
See what I mean? Yeah, no, this is gonna go horribly wrong. I just know
And
it.
everything will be fine? Of course, but there's still one thing we must take care of. This little traitor
lobotomy.
must go. Oh, she's getting rid of... No!
No, not the kitty! Oh my God!
Man,
She did not do. Oh man, I would totally push her off.
come on, friend, stop
Leah says,
weeping. The cat is dead now.
"No!"
He was my friend. You killed my best friend. You also helped kill my parents, didn't you? How can you live with yourself? I hate you.
Oh my God! Yes, please,
Well,
please.
now I'll kill you too.
Okay, knifey time. Oh, and why do I get the feeling she's gonna snap back and this is gonna be a scene with her on her mother? Now Zachary says stab her.
Dare touch Grace, you little monster. He's actually got a gun.
What?
Yes, he's got a gun.
A, that's cheating, and B, what are you doing with a gun in a wheelchair? Oh my God. Holy crap, he just shot Fran Bow. You shot
My
an
goodness.
unarmed kid.
She's totally insane. She's insane. Bring her to me. I'll do the experiment while she is still warm. I need to extract the brain right away.
Oh my god.
Oh, and Fran, are you all right? What have you done with her? She tried to kill me. You were right about Fran, Dr. Dern. She was sick. She's bleeding. Let me take care of her. How are you going to take care of her? You're a psychiatrist. No, you won't. She's mine now. I've been waiting for this moment for many years. Looking for the right child, the right brain. You can have the left brain. I don't need it. Now that you have her, nothing can stop me. Oh, it's Itward.
Whoa, Itward. Oh my god.
Oh, Fran, everything will be fine. Who are you? I'm Itward, the one many children talk about. But you're not human. Ecto, bro. Ecto prote. Palindrus monarchist. Monarchist? And there's Palindrus. Gorska. Itward. I found him. Oh my goodness. Stay away from the girl. Leave her alone.
Zachary says, go, Itward.
Palindrus rescued the cat.
Oh, thank goodness.
Little
Leah
Fran
says,
must be
"Yay!
cured.
Jedi Itward. Yes.
You think you can use the same body? Yes, she's not completely gone yet. Here I go.
He's only mostly dead.
Yes. Oh, the Mother Mabuka, you took the innocence of the child. Fran is now dead and alive. Wake up in darkness, Fran, and you'll be able to walk towards light.
Wow, she's turning into Schrodinger's cat before our eyes.
And Leah Crow's like, yay, Jedi
Yay!
Itward, yay, Palindrus.
Woohoo! Okay, my question is, does my insurance cover this?
What happened? Itward, Palindrus? My heart hurts.
Yeah,
Mr. Midnight, how? You're alive, my kitty. I missed you so much. Please tell me something. Fran, we must go now.
We have some good news and bad news.
All right.
The good news is we brought you back from death.
Dr. Dern, look, this is Itward and Palindrus. I told you about them. Remember, I told you they were real. See, can you believe me now? Does he even
bad
see
news
any of
is-
this?
Yeah, that stain is
Oh, he
never
just dropped
coming
a
out.
syringe. He's bleeding from the eye. He can't hear you. I think he's under the power of Mabuka now. We really must leave now.
I want to be under the power of Sambuca.
Can you come
after
with
this
us,
game.
please? He's been really nice to me. No, he hasn't really. He wanted to protect me and help me. We can't bring him with us. I'm sorry. What we can do is make him believe that all of this was a dream. He kind of already believed that. He will wake up and think none of this really happened. Take the red pill. You go back to Wonderland.
Yeah, can we?
Wake up. Leave whatever you want. I see. Well, that's okay. As long as he's safe. That's very kind. You're finally seeing beyond your own desires. You are becoming one with everything. Your parents would be very proud of you if you hadn't cut them into pieces. You really think so? Oh, thank you, Paladin.
Leah Gross says, this game is making me cheer for hallucinations and think tree branches are gross.
Now let's send Dr. Dern home. Did you notice the back of the dress had straps on it like a straitjacket?
Yeah. Well, now the stain's gone. I mean, that
Yeah.
I don't know, kind of amazing.
You don't want a Vecma sudden slide.
Latu, Verata, Nikto.
Bye. Goodbye, Dr. Dern. Let's go now, Fran. There's so much you must see and learn. Is there? Sounds like fun. Let's go, kitty. Mr. Midnight still hasn't said anything since he came back, which makes me nervous. This game is making me cheer for hallucinations and think tree branches are gross.
I said that.
Oh, sorry. Between guilt and fear, I choose happiness.
Go Falcor.
Is this how another world ends, too? Yep. Wow. Directed and written by Nelly Figueroa, who's also the artist, I think.
Wow, they're gonna have a really hard time actually getting, clearance to land someplace.
Well, that was all very trippy.
Oh, that was beyond trippy. Key says, "Yay, amazing game."
No, it is. It really is.
Oh, it's a spectacular game, and I love the fact that it does not even remotely coincide with any
Cute. I like that.
standard or
English proofreading by
any standard tropes or designs that you would see in any pop culture these days. As Zachary Stevens says, "Yeah, I don't know weird anymore." Yep, you know, it's when you come against a mind of such creativity and execution, it really knocks you back to say, wow, I never would have come up with that in a million years. And I've actually come across like certain directors of plays where you see their artistic styles and designs on the stage and you're like going, holy crap, that's creative. I never would have thought of that. That's amazing. The whole game felt like that.
Yeah.
But I gotta say, the subject and the style and the implementation, it is emotionally jarring and dark and bloody and creepy, and it goes in lots of places you don't really want to go. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but I gotta say it's a brave thing. And you know, I don't know enough about the genres to say whether it's an original thing or how much of this is based on a lot of cultural stuff that I just haven't been exposed to or not, but it was certainly new to me, and I was quite amazed by it. So
I was hoping for just a bit more to establish she's happy and a thirst out. Maybe after the credits, who knows?
To be honest, I really wasn't expecting any kind of ending. I had no expectations of there ending up with a tiny little red bow at the end of all this.
I wasn't sure there would be any kind of a happy ending at all.
Yeah, at best we were going to get the cat. And when he went over the edge, I was really worried that Mr. Midnight was really dead. So that was jarring for me.
A couple of weeks ago, they announced their next game, which up to now had been secret, and it's called Little Misfortune. And it's also got an image that suggests something similar. There's another young girl. The art style is different, but she's holding like a straw voodoo doll, and there's a fox holding a torch and a bird and a missing poster.
Key says, I believe this is the best way. We may never know. And maybe that's the fun part of it. And yeah, I would agree.
Okay, so no credit sequence. Okay, so
what was that?
In January 2017, when Isaac and I were feeling for writing something new, back then we were prototyping another video game, Different Galaxy, which we still want to do, but we realized we needed more funds than expected. Because of that, we decided to do something we could afford that would be doable by 2 people. A fun fact is that the entire game is connected to the Fran Bow universe, so we'll be able to learn some more about it. The game is inspired by the new town we moved into at the end of 2016. The Little Misfortune story grew so much on us that we saw more possibilities than we anticipated. And at the end, we've been adding voice acting recorded at a very nice studio with very good actors. Secondly, we're working with another company, Lila Seister, for the 2D animated dream sequences in the game. Isaac is getting in contact with musicians to record some of his compositions for the video game, and the music will be properly mastered this time. This is...
Wait. Was that a dig at the musicians? It wasn't properly mastered last time?
I think what they're saying is that they did not have a chance to do the recording of the music for this game at the level they wanted to. We can't wait for the day of the release, which hopefully is early or mid 2019. The next deadline we have for you is November 2018, where we will be sharing you an in-game gameplay trailer with more information about release and the process of development.
Leah says, she was hoping for a little bit more to establish she's happy to Thursday, and something to assure us that she is not actually now a brain in a jar. Yeah, that'd be nice. It's always nice knowing that you're not a brain in a jar. There's anybody there, and that, you know, for what happened to her parents and whatever else was actually not her fault and responsible and all that fun stuff. And you know what? I had a feeling, because it was dragging out so long and that they not only was very dark, but didn't conform to standard design elements, we weren't going to get anything that definitive. There was going to be a lot left up to the imagination, because there's so much in this game that is just so imaginative and out there. You just have to accept the universe they've created and move on, because it's just too wild. Key says, yeah, I'm recording gameplay videos of this game. It was nice to find you guys playing it. Well, thanks very much. Hopefully,
Yep.
you'd be able to use some of the footage if we did something decent. Okay, final thoughts and or feelings, Narc?
Well, I enjoyed that a lot. I mean, I really did, and I look forward to seeing what their new game is.
Yeah,
going to
it's
be.
definitely more your style than mine. This isn't something that I normally would play, and was pleasantly surprised by it, and I'm certainly glad we went through it. I can't say it's one that I would be doing subsequent plays through again.
No, I don't know. I mean, I don't know
But
that.
that's okay, because it's not that type of game, really. It's a journey, and it's not one that you tread over and over again or repeat.
Yeah, like that doesn't need to be new game plus, you know? I mean, it's not that kind of thing.
Well, listen, I'd like to thank everyone who stuck through us through this whole thing, because we've actually been playing this all the way since October on and off, and we certainly enjoy Key for joining us, who's actually our 800th sub. So that's a big landmark for us, and that's really kind of a cool landmark for us to hit, and we certainly hope we'll be happy for the next 800 and the 8 billion after that.
Yeah.
So for the stuff we're going to be doing up relatively soon, we did actually do some Narc did. He did some tests with Jilly Bean today, in fact.
Sunday. Sunday we're going to be starting Dishonored 2.
Dishonored 2 after Armageddon.
Jilly is going to play it from Scotland, stream it to us, and we're going to add the audio chat and then restream it. So it should be okay. That we did notice some occasional stuttering, but we'll just have to cope with it.
Nope. But well, here's the thing, because most of the majority of our stuff, Narc and I, for years, were doing this on opposite sides of the planet. We were literally 11 time zones away, but we were still able to produce shows. Well, the funny thing is, now that we're both here stateside, we're an equal opportunity place. So rampancy.net is going to be allowed Jilly Bean. She's going to drive. So she's going to be doing her stuff from sunny downtown Scotland. So we're adding a little bit more time zones again, so it's kind of a motif for us. So she's going to be doing all of those playthroughs through until we're finished that particular title.
Yes.
Doc and I are going to be doing a little bit of Destiny. Destiny has an event that started today, Solstice of Heroes, so we're probably going to be doing some of that. And what was the other one that we would be doing?
Nier Automata will be coming up at some point.
Narc has been a huge fan of that, so we're going to be delving into that relatively soon as well.
I think my plan for that one may be that what we'll do is there's another window on Tuesday afternoons, and what I may do is I may stream that on Twitch, but also record it at high resolution and frame rate, and then edit those videos for YouTube. So instead of doing what we do now, which is just streaming to YouTube and Twitch simultaneously, we'll stream it only on Twitch, but then I'll edit the local recordings and put the edited version up on YouTube, a little later.
So we'll get highlights for that. So all right, well listen, thank you so much for watching. We certainly hope you enjoyed it, and we certainly hope that you will check out our very next stuff here, right here on our rampancy.net YouTube channel. Be sure to tell all your friends or anyone you might think that'd be interested in. We certainly enjoy your viewing, and we hope to catch all of you in the next video. Thank you all for watching. I am Blackstar. He is Narcogen. We are rampancy.net. We will catch you all in the next video.
Bye. See you then. Bye.